We are back. Appreciate the luck, Jeff, Yin, and Gandisha. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so yesterday we had caught up quite far in the story.
Remaking the town in his own image.
And we were going to take different routes this time to see if we could get a slightly different ending, because the person had said that this shouldn't be the ending. This isn't the ideal ending. It's an ending, everyone survived, but it isn't ideal. So maybe we can play it, get a different ending, and see how that plays out. So let's go. Let's go see what we can do.
Factory soon reopened for business.
Are you just making fun of Yen? Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Sales rose steadily as more and more farmers across the countryside began to swear by its miraculous properties. Beacon Pines became famous, a secretive town that, for the right price, shared its gifts with all. Gifts that became more and more necessary in a world where winters grew longer and longer.
So we knew that the winters were getting longer because the source, which is still active, is making everything around super, super cold, right? So it's just getting worse and worse. Just getting worse, you know. See, Rick, of course Josh thinks hanging out with us. You stay now. The end.
This is wrong,
yeah.
But things are becoming clearer now. You can feel it, right? We can't let Sharper win.
We cannot.
Might just be the key to this whole thing. Let's see.
Okay, so this is where we were going to go back to, right? Because remember, we spoke to him and we shamed him, and then he threw us into the phone booth, and we had to go through that whole drama of, you know, whatever was going to happen. We probably died or something. I don't know. Nothing beneficial happened, so we had to restart. But we only now recently just got a new response, so we can go back and change it. Oh, and here's a dramatic music again. There was a something lurking behind those eyes. So we said shame last time, and he told us, he's like, oh, I wish you hadn't have said that. And then he, you know, ended our life or something.
There was a malice lurking behind those eyes.
Exactly.
Like a trap ready to spring. Luca felt the weight of Nuncreed's hand on his shoulder. Something wasn't right. He didn't know why, but something was telling Luca to get out of there.
I just want this to all be over. Of course, I'm sure it will work out soon enough. I should get going. I told Roxy I'd check for Rolo at the treehouse.
Nuncreed's grasp.
Of course. Luca, you know your dad and I were good friends back in the day. You can come to me with anything. Anything at all. See, this is the problem, because last time we had said what the issue was. We told him, and he was like, I wish you hadn't have said that. And then we got in trouble, so. Ooh, have you got a different story for us today? Oh, you do? He looked down and muttered in a gruff voice, Mama always told me my problems would look smaller once I grew up, but my problems always seem to grow right along with me. Heavens, I sense big trouble ahead. Interesting. Okay, so this is Solomon, who we realize is actually Sharper. He's just made himself young again. These festival decorations are a bit humdrum. Now, if I were to throw a festival, it would be a thing to behold. I agree this is more than a little sad. It's worse than sad, it's boring. What if we did a little something to spice things up? I'm listening. You know that festival sign waiting to be unveiled? It would be a shame if someone
scurried off, eagerly formulating a plan.
Well, we know that the plan that is being formulated because we've seen the revealed sign, but still, I don't know who the other person is, the small person. Identify yourself, please. Nellie Modwell. I work here now. I'm unable to locate you on our staff roll. I don't officially start until tomorrow. Mr. Kerr said I could come in early tonight to get a few things done. Hold, please. Clearance authorized. Thank you. Our harvest awaits. We've still not been in that building, so we don't know what's in there. Whoa. You get a wrench to the noggin sneaking up on a guy like that. Don't scare a man while he's junking, Sonny. Evening, Jeff. Isn't it kind of late to be junking? I might as well ask the same thing of you. Find anything good? Bet, ever since Perennial Harvest moved in, even the junk is trash. You can learn a lot about a person by looking at what they throw away. With this bunch, it's shredded paper and coffee cups. Well, I better get going. I didn't see nothing if you didn't see nothing. See what? Exactly. Clearance denied. Exactly, Ash. Clearance denied. We talked to the pig. The pig's always mad at us. They're just always asleep. All the time. Don't know why, but always asleep. Okay, you won't talk to us. See, I know in the fake version of town, in the fake or the other version of town, there's like a little tunnel here. But I guess it doesn't exist in this one. I wanted to come back and check because I was like, I didn't know if there was like a bush or something there it would be hidden behind, but there's not, I guess. Oh, hello. Hey, Jetson, have you seen Rolo come this way by any chance? Afraid not. As elusive as the fish in this pond here. Or here pond. Here pond. Do we have any more bait? Anything we haven't... Oh, crooked. There we go.
Luca tied a bent nail onto the line. If all you have is a hammer...
All you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail, right? Or something, is the phrase. I can't remember. There's a phrase. There's a phrase of some kind. Is it a picture? It's a photo of you and Uncle Joseph. Let me see that. Huh. Look at those two fools. Two young fools. How'd it end up at the bottom of the pool? Who can say? Some things are just hard to explain. I miss Uncle Joseph. How come he doesn't come fishing with us anymore? He's busy with his new job at Valentine's. What's a new job got to do with him fishing with us? It's complicated. Like I said, some things are hard to explain. That's all the fish. We caught everything. Well, that's quite a haul. Feels like a good time to pack up. Just a little bit longer. If things lasted forever, they might not feel as special, huh? I guess. I'll make you a deal, Buckaroo. If you ever feel like you need to talk about anything at all, you just say, let's go fishing, and I'll know what you mean. Like a secret password? Yep. Top secret. Neat. That's so cute. So we managed to catch all of the fishing stuff, which is great. That means we got all the charms related to the fishing. Interesting. Love that. Rolo?
He aired a long holler into the woods.
A holler. Rulu! Sigh. Wherever you are, I hope you're okay.
His eyes getting heavy and plopped into the beanbag.
Plops.
He conceded to its lumpy embrace.
That's very cute. I would love a treehouse like this. It would be so cool. Oh, he's dreaming again.
Luca found himself in a vast black expanse. This time, he knew exactly where to go. He took a single confident step forward. The world flickered and pulsed. He found himself standing in front of the frigid air of a blazing campfire. The source.
The source?
He plopped down cross-legged and gazed into the cold flame, waiting. Soon enough, the fire began to die out, popping sporadically, until all that was left was a single ember. Luca stood up and dusted himself off. He plucked the glowing ember from the cold ash, examined it, and slid it into his pocket.
His pocket?
Keepsake. The voice of his father spoke behind him. You made me proud, Buckaroo.
Buckaroo?
He turned to face him. Dad, what is this place? A warm grin grew across his father's face. A place where everything that has been and everything that could be all wait together. Luca found himself staring at his father's face, trying as hard as he could to memorize every single detail. Wait? For what? Another voice spoke out as Luca's doppelganger stepped forward.
Not the doppelganger.
To you. Without knowing why, Luca began to weep. Is any of this real? Are you real? Luca's father bent down to smudge away a tear. Of course.
Of course it's real.
As real as the part of you that misses me. Luca turned to look at the older version of himself. And you? The doppelganger choked back tears. I'm as real as the part of you that's angry he's gone. Does that make sense?
No.
Through his tears, Luca laughed.
Sure.
I think so.
Just agree.
His father pulled him in for an embrace. Time to go, buckaroo.
Oh, he's waking up. So I guess every time he dreams, he always dreams of hanging out with his dad, which is really cute.
On the floor.
Are you in
A
there?
commanding voice rumbled from below.
Uh-oh.
Just as Luca sprang to lock the entry hatch, the door knocked open.
No.
Chapter 5.
Hi, Wolf Dad. How's the meetings going? I expect you see in a Valentine outfit later. Gandalf, what are you wearing for Valentine's Day?
Dangers big and small. Luca stumbled back. He heard the rope ladder creak under significant weight.
Really resonates with gays with the absent fathers? I bet. I guarantee you it's a thing. I guarantee it's a thing. I mean, in this case, his father's passed away, but I could imagine if you just didn't grow up with one, it'd be very similar. Supposed to wear something? I mean, Mocha asked. Playing a game of Pokemon Unite or waiting for your attendees to join the meeting? Oh, no, you're working whilst playing Pokemon Unite. I love that. Love that. 7 p.m. Ooh, that means I can be there.
Keeping his eyes fixed on the hatch, he inched backward to the balcony. As his hand grasped the door handle, Luca froze.
Who is it?
A large figure clumsily wriggled up through the hole.
Is it an older Rolo? Or I'll... Sheesh, I know it's dark and all, but I figured you'd recognize me. Who are
The
you?
figure cocked its head inquisitively.
Stop now or I'll clobber you with a baseball bat. Love that. Come on in shorts and nothing else that help, please. He's the one that's late. He's the one that's late. How dare he? You'll stay up. Where's your link to the candy? Not the candy cam. Hi, Christine. Hi, babes. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy. Luca, you need to get your eyes checked. It's me, Rolo. Nice try, but I know you aren't Rolo. You're like one of his random uncles or something. Where is he? Ha ha ha. Uncle? Luca, quit messing around. It's me. Has he not realized that he's taller, older, not the same person, right? You know, he somehow doesn't realize. Where's the frothy cam? He's got to wait for stream for that. My golf stream here for tonight. Me and my mum and little bro prepare for a trip to a Krakow market and gallery. Love that, Lucky. I appreciate you being here. Have an amazing rest of your evening, and hopefully we'll catch you again soon. Heard your Mocha sub includes access to only froths, please. Love that Ash stays up for Gamer but never comes to Gaddy. Gaddy, who are you again? Who are you again? Flaming chicken coop, Luca.
Luca's jaw dropped. He peered more closely at the man standing in front of him. Something about him was undeniably Rolo.
Undeniably Rolo. You too bit rude. How dare. Don't degrade Gandhi publicly. I will try not to. We'll try not to. See you later, Lucky. Who's Gandhi? Never heard of him? He's the mod here. He's the mod here. We all know Gandhi. You can't escape from Gandhi.
Only bigger.
Bigger and older.
Changed.
How? What happened to you? When I was running away, I ran into more people in those yellow suits. They grabbed me and dragged me away. Where did they take you? Dunno, they threw a bag over me head. It was cold and smelt like a swimming pool. I think it was an underground lab or something. They made my hands all big, look. Is that all he's noticed?
Presented his hands to Luca.
Pretty sweet, right? I mean, it wouldn't be my first pick for a superpower, but beggars can't be choosers. Rolo, it wasn't just your hands. My feet too. Pa just made me some new shoes. Look at why you're so small.
To the side and pointed Rolo to his reflection in the balcony window.
What the
Shot up to his face.
holy Toledo? Rolo, what did they do to you? They made me drink some sort of green crud. Ew. Actually, it wasn't too bad. It kind of tasted like licorice. Licorice, see? I passed out and woke up like this, and then I sort of smashed open my cage and escaped. You smashed open a cage? You smashed open a cage, you did. Everyone loves Gandhi. Everyone does. It's okay. I have my list when I'm rich and famous. You'll see. Please, I love that. I'm used to boys like that. Oh, don't forget to... Yes, Gandhi. That. There's a Pokemon in the chat. I was about to read that one out loud, Gandhi. Kinda. At least I think I did. It's all a bit of a blur. They had you in a cage? Who are these people? I don't know who did this to you, but I'm gonna fix it. Fix it? This is awesome. Look at him. He's like really excited. I'm glad you're safe now. Read that out loud for science? No. It's back again. Head to Churning Mist at 8 p.m. at your time at the tower. Wait, so actually it's like a scripted thing, Crimson Knight? It just randomly comes back? Well, I say randomly. It's scripted. It just comes back and you haven't noticed it before? I feel like I've not noticed it either. Seems so. That's interesting. I'll have to have a look. You don't need to worry about me. Sure, I got snatched, but look at it this way. I got snatched, and now I know where snatched people go. We may finally have a lead on what happened to your family. Maybe you're right, but this all seems dangerous. Danger? Ha!
Rollo shadowboxed a few jabs.
Shadowboxed. I'll take them all on. Hey fellas, what's up?
Yelp. Rollo dove behind Luca.
Take cover. Did I come at a bad time? Who the heck are you? This is Beck. Sorry, something truly bizarre just happened. I need help. I don't know where else to go. So you're just hanging out here with your large adult friend? No, this is my buddy Rollo. This is your missing friend? He's not missing now, is he? He's not missing now. I got the Pokemon, yay. Correction, 6 p.m. Eorzea time. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I'll try to remember that so I can get on and have a look. He seems a little old. I'll have you know this is a recent development. What the heck does that mean? Please. I'm sorry you're the one who just showed up out of nowhere, so we'll be asking the questions here. That's fair. How did you find us? Your silly little treehouse? I think you mean our silly little mission control. Front row seats? We got front row seats, but do we get like snacks and popcorn and confetti and stuff? I hate to break it to you, but your secret path isn't so secret, and I could hear your racket from a mile away. This is why you need to improve security around here. Not now, Rollo. Beck, you said something bizarre happened. Yeah, but...
She shot a nervous glance at Rollo.
What happened? Anything you can say around me, you can say around Rollo. It's been a weird day all around, hasn't it? Hasn't it hit? Yeah, And champagne. Yes, champagne too.
Beck's eyes narrowed.
Did our mum go missing? Because we saw her go into that building. It all started when I made it back home. My first order of business was to try salvage my hair. Right, because she got the stuff flicked in her hair and it dyed her hair blonde. Or grey. So I dyed it with some stuff from the chemistry set my mum gave me. Okay, just need to play it cool and hope no one notices. Notices what? Oh, nothing, I was just... Come over here and let me have a look. Oh, honey, what in the world did you do to your hair? I just kind of felt like a change. This is going to take forever to grow out. You're the one who said that change was a good thing, right? I was talking about your mother's new job. I was talking about us moving. Well, I guess I just took your lesson to heart.
Fiona tried to put on a smile.
Before I forget, I came up here to tell you that Nellie had to go into work. Tonight, her and Mr. Kerr decided it would be good for her to get some things done before tomorrow. That Kerr guy seems like a grade A creep. Beck, he is, him and his weird cult of personality. You're not going to ruin this job for Nellie. It means too much to her. Oh, I know exactly how much it means to her. It means enough for her to exile her daughter to this podunk town. This place sucks. The people are weird. You just don't know them yet. It's always cold. We're in the mountains, you'll get used to it. I can't even pick up a single decent station on the radio. It's all banjo music and farm reports. You know I grew up in a town that not that different from this one. Is that why you're better at talking to plants than people? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. First of all, you're grounded. What? In the morning I'll have Nellie come and see what we can do about fixing your hair. You need to look presentable for the festival. But, not another peep.
And after a moment, looked down at Beck sympathetically.
I know moving is hard, honey, but it doesn't mean you have to make yourself miserable all the time. Other people seem to have that covered for me. Oh, and if you decide to rebel by dyeing your hair more...
She flashed a sly grin and tousled Beck's hair.
I'll just shave it off for you. Think of how rebellious you'll look then. Very funny. Thank you. Good night, sweetie. Good night, mum. I feel like that was a weird conversation. Another time frame is 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. in game 2. Are you just sitting there waiting? You're just sitting there with your camera out, waiting? Sitting there waiting? First of all, this town does not suck. Second, you need help because you got grounded. No. I'm sorry you got in trouble. It's my fault your hair got screwed up in the first place. Don't worry about it. I actually kind of like this look. Great. Can we get back to the story now? The next part is the important bit. I had this radio upgraded with my mum and I was too angry to sleep. So I tried to dial into something worth listening to. Mr. Kerr, are you there? Mr. Kerr? Yeah, I'm busy. What is it? Apologies, I have the founder on the line. Patch him through immediately. One moment. Hello, sir. It's so nice to hear from you. Skip the pleasantries. What's your report on our new lead researcher of deep engineering? Nellie Modwell seems to be integrating nicely. At this moment, she's working to help us meet our deadline. She had to work overtime before I even had the chance to suggest it. Excellent. And you have faith that she's capable of finishing the work left by her predecessor. Her work must be complete before the festival. I'll make sure she stays day and night until it's accomplished. Good, you know how I feel about loose ends. Yes, sir. Once she's finished the work, we need to make a determination regarding her. Long-term prospects in the company. Immediately, sir. I usually have more time fully to bring people into the fold. We're in the end game, Bill. And your failures with Dr. Prescott, I can't afford to take any risks. Of course, sir. No loose ends, sir. Once she finishes the work, she will either leave the office completely committed to Perennial Harvest, or she won't leave at all. Perfect. So if I might suggest, maybe we should delay just for a bit. Oh? It's just we seem to be rushing to hit this festival deadline, and rushing into things has caused some issues in the past. I see. Please understand that I just want what's best for you. I'm eternally grateful for what you've done for me. Bill, I'll make this very clear for you. I brought you in to make things run smoothly, not to have opinions. Of course, sir. Chin up, Bill. You're only a few days away from having everything you ever dreamed of. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So that means her mother may not come back out alive. Hi, David. Hi, welcome in. Looked up wondering what was going on. Oh, well, at least you figured it out. At least you figured it out. I love the cute little Easter eggs. They're adorable. Yeah. Just so we're clear, when they said loose ends, they were talking about murder, right? Like actually killing someone? Capital murder?
Rollo a quick elbow to the ribs.
Who is the founder? I was hoping you guys would know. Now, as far as we know, Kerr is the top banana at Perennial Harvest. He sounded scared of this founder guy. So we have an even topper banana on the field. What the hell is my mum caught up in? Has she talked much about the job? Not really. She said she was going to come in and continue the work of someone she respected. Do you think that body at the warehouse was the person Beck's mum came to replace? That would make sense. Beck, it seems like Nellie's predecessor got loose-ended. I'm getting that impression. Because so we need to get your mum out of there before the festival happens. That's 2 days away. Won't she just come back after work? The creeper on the radio said they were going to hold her there until then. So she's not coming out. We got to go in and get her.
Flicked a large sheet of paper out of her pocket and slammed it on the floor.
Maybe this'll help. You have blueprints. Well, it's really just a welcome mat from my mum's PH orientation day. But it shows the layout. Sure, looks like blueprints to me. Look, here's the reception area. There's a big room marked Founder's Office. It even has the exits marked. Guys. We have a deadline, we have an objective, we have blueprints. You realize what this is, right?
Started to wiggle with excitement.
I think we're heisting. This is officially a heist. Is it a heist if you're breaking in to take a person out of it? It's kind of almost kidnapping. Almost kidnapping.
The heist.
The heist.
Spent the night's end huddled around that small map, formulating a plan to infiltrate the headquarters of Perennial Harvest. It would be no small feat. A modern facility equipped with all manner of technology. Not to mention the swarm of clipboards that would most
The
certainly
clipboards.
be scattered throughout. By the time the sun began to peek through the car window used as a makeshift balcony door, all were in agreement. This could just work.
It could work.
The final day before the festival would be used to prepare. They'd need to pool every resource at their disposal, pull every favor with a thread. Even enlist some unsavory characters around town with important tasks only they were suited for.
Do you mean the bullies?
Luckily, there was enough ill will and mistrust toward Perennial Harvest that alliances could be found at a bargain. Luca,
Yeah,
Ben,
makes
and
sense.
Rollo rubbed their eyes as they exited the treehouse. They hadn't slept at all that night. There was no time. The festival was to begin in one day, and they each had their assignments.
Love it. Love it. This feels like the correct route, doesn't it? Quick recap. Rollo, you're going to talk to Roxy. Cordially. Without her and Fitz, this whole thing could go bust. Me, Cordial is my middle name. Uh-huh. And how do you plan to explain your new
Vaguely at Rollo's sizable figure.
circumstance? She'll be so happy I'm alive she won't even notice.
Snorted an involuntary giggle.
And beg you're sure Iona won't just shoot this whole thing down when she hears it. She'll listen. Once she understands the danger Nellie is in, the danger we're all in, the plan will make sense. Okay. At least with Jeff and Iggy. It is Iggy. How are you going to persuade them? I'll think of
They each
something.
looked at each other with sleepy confidence and nodded.
And nodded. Well, Godspeed. Okay, so we need to find Jeff, and we need to find Tish and Iggy. So, Jeff was down here earlier. Look at it, trash. He could be anywhere. He could be anywhere, but he might be at the diner. Undaunted, he shook his head. Over? No. Endings are merely a state of mind. This doesn't end until I give up. Wow. I admire the conviction, but can he really pull through? I love how whatever she's reading always seems to be relevant to what we're going on about. Okay, maybe I will check the diner because we had seen Jeff at the diner when we were working there when his mum worked there. Oh, maybe not. It looks like it's closed. You ever wondered why an agricultural company employs an army of survey takers? The clipboards, they say they're just trying to make us happy. Do they want to make us happy or to figure out what makes us happy? An important distinction. She has a point. I guess Miss Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. Okay, so Jeff is not there. Is he down here? No. But Griffin is. And we can't speak to them. Okay. We'll keep looking. We'll keep looking. Aha! Found him. Hey, Jeff. What can I do for you? Well, I know how much you hate Perennial Harvest. Hate's a strong word. Oh, sorry, I mean, I didn't say it was the wrong word. Gotcha. So we're gonna break into their headquarters and I thought you might be able to help.
A long snicker.
Hee hee. You see, I knew you kids were alright. Great, so you'll help?
Jeff's face drained instantly.
Not a chance, but give me one good reason I should risk my hide aiding and abetting you rascals.
Sullen eyes of his would-be accomplice, Luca blurted out the first word that came to mind.
Junk. Shit. Fight. Crooked. Well, it would be junk, wouldn't it? Because we know he loves junk. Right? He is obsessed with junk. He wants everything junk. Junk! Yeah, what of it? Sonny, I've got more junk than a king is copper. Ain't interested. No! Take the junk.
Luca wasn't ready to give up so easily. He shouted out again.
Crooked? God, they're all crooks, like cockroaches. Stamp one out, another comes scurrying along to take its place. Am I just gonna say every single word to you? Fight! I've done enough fighting for one lifetime and more than my share of losing. Time's come to hang up the gloves. Shit. Shit. Yeah, it's all shit. I still ain't helping. Ain't that some shit? Hee hee. Hide.
Jeff's
Hide.
brow perked up.
Why would hide be the word? A trash monster, exactly. Exactly, there's a Pokemon in the chat. His brow perked up. What do you say? Go ahead and hide then.
Luca carried on with vigor.
Let a bunch of kids do what needs to be done. We're not afraid.
Faded with a sigh.
Oh, we just guilted him as helping. Say what you will about old Jeff, and they all do. But you'll never hear him say, I hide from nothing.
A good stomp of the foot was all Jeff needed to drive his point home.
What was that you kids needed? Some sort of disguise. I've got just the thing. And while we're at it, that crate should come in handy. This ain't gonna be free, you know. I'm thinking 5 bags of sour gob should cover it. Put it on my tab.
Out his open hand to
Love
seal the
that.
deal. With a firm and dusty grip, Jeff reciprocated.
Done. Swing by first thing in the morning. Not me going through like every single one. It was the last one. It was the last one that we picked. Oh, how convenient. I just happened to find them here. Hey Tish, look who it is. Luca, are you here to try and tickle us to death again? Look, just hear me out.
Raised an eyebrow suspiciously.
We're listening. Icky, I know we've both been giant bags of shit to each other.
A reluctant shrug.
You're not wrong, but lately life has been kinda strange. Strange, you know?
He considered the point.
Things have been weird around here, so I'm offering a truce and asking for your help. What do you say we pull together? Pull our hostilities, at least for now. Okay, that may work. We're gonna pull away from nothing, but... Okay, whatever.
I knew they'd need Iggy and Tish to pull this off. He tried again.
Try again. Let me just say the same things again. Shit. Yes. Uh-huh. Strange.
Iggy considered the point.
Rolling eyes and side-eye. The fact that it doesn't word it the way I would have worded it, so it didn't work. What do you say we break our hostilities, at least for now? We do like breaking things, even if a truce means less breaking things. What if I told you there's a way to have a truce and break stuff? Go on. I need you to cause a distraction so I can sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ.
Wide grin spread across Iggy's face.
There we go. My, Luca Van Horn, I'm impressed. And after all this is done, maybe you and Tish can come hang out at the treehouse sometime.
Tish, who nodded in agreement.
Fine, but not because we want to see your crappy treehouse. We just like to cause chaos.
Nod, Luca was off.
I mean, we did it. We got the only 2 tasks we had, I think. So you had Tish.
Up at Tish with a smile.
He invited to hang out at the treehouse.
Down Tish's cheek.
Oh, they just wanted to be friends. I never expected this day to come. How wonderful. He had already explained to us, Iggy, that the reason he was mean is because he didn't have any friends and no one wanted to hang out with him, so he was just mean to everyone. But maybe if he wasn't so mean, people would want to hang out with him, you know?
Into the hive.
Into the hive.
Requires preparation.
Mm-hmm.
And thorough preparation takes time. Something they had precious little of. So far, everything was in order. Jeff, Iggy, and Tish all agreed to do their part.
Yes.
Beck radioed Luca that night with a simple and covert message. We are locked and loaded on my end.
Love that.
Rolo, after a lengthy confession, managed to persuade Roxy and Fitz to help.
I mean, there probably wouldn't be that much persuading because I'd be very confused why he's now like 10 years older.
In mission control for the night to avoid attracting attention. Rolo, being uniquely
Probably
suited
smart.
for the role, would be the first to breach Perennial Harvest. The outfit provided by Jeff wasn't perfect, but a convincing disguise is 10% wardrobe, 90% confidence.
Probably. Probably.
Rolo took a few vigorous breaths and shook out his arms.
Just stay calm, Rolo. You can do this. They wouldn't recognize him at all. Gotcha, delivery here. A delivery? I don't have anything in my notes about a delivery. One moment. I guess they're all inside the box, right? I need help deciding lunch. Azriel, what's on the menu? What are the choices today? I'm so sorry, but there's no delivery scheduled for this morning.
You
Right.
have to think quick.
That's because this goes directly to the founder. He asked that it be kept secret. Ooh.
Adjusting his tool belt.
You know how the founder can be. I suppose we can leave this one off the records. That actually worked. A salad bowl or a sandwich? I'm gonna say a sandwich because I'm in the mood for a sandwich. That's my decision, Asri. What does everyone else think? What does everyone else think that Asri should have for lunch? Our harvest awaits and such.
With a stroke of his mustache, Rollo proceeded into the perennial harvest headquarters.
Our harvest awaits. He seemed confused. Package here for the founder. Oh, I didn't hear anything about... Yeah, this is a need to know kind of thing. I'll just check.
And flip through the pages of his clipboard.
This goes directly to the founder. I don't have time to fill you in. Oh, I see. If you could just complete this form.
With urgency in his voice.
Every time with the forms. Look, if you want to explain to the founder why I'm late, well, it's your funeral. I'm sorry. What did you just say your name was again? I'm...
Panicked.
Our harvest awaits. He just runs. Firehouse Nukes, Panera, or Publix. I've heard of the Firehouse ones. I think you've had that before and you said that was good. So I'm going to go with that one. Mostly because I don't know about the other ones. Don't know about the other ones, Asri. So I'll go with the first one. That's a restricted area. Excuse me, sir. Our harvest awaits. Ready to light this candle, Tish. Yup. Suck on this perennial ham fist. Ham fist. What was that?
Was enough for Rollo to regain his confidence.
Just open the damn door. I've got a job to do.
Around in a frenzy.
I should check on that noise. Oh, come on. Just buzz me in already. Okay, okay. I'm just running off. I'm assuming that the other two are inside the crate, right? That was close. They were good. I assumed they would be. Our harvest awaits. Hey, I figure when in doubt, stick with the classics. Well, that was a close one, but you pulled it off. Nice work, Rollo. Right, everyone knows what to do. Deep engineering is to the north. I'll go with Beck in case she needs some muscle. I'll head east to the founder's office. You two be safe. Something exciting is happening. That's odd. It's not even any cups of the water. Probably because they don't drink water, like they don't drink coffee. It did specifically say north, right? Oh, is it a maze? Solomon?
Stopped in his tracks.
Luca, what are you doing here? It's a long story. Are you okay?
Confusion flashed across Solomon's face.
But we know that Solomon is sharper.
His words rushed out dramatically.
No, I'm most certainly not okay. Some strange people grabbed me and... Were they in hazmat suits? Yes, how did you know? They brought me here and locked me up when they were distracted. I ran. Dang, okay, you should stick with me. We've got a plan.
Briefly faltered.
We? Rollo and Becca headed to Deep Engineering. Thank heavens you found me. We got to get out of here. We can't leave just yet, but they'll catch us again. I've got to do something first. When you were running, did you happen to see a door marked Founder? Founder? Why are you looking for him? I'm not. I just need to get into that office. Now that you mention it, I do think I saw a door that said Founder. It was just down this way.
There's a plaque above the door.
Office of the Founder. Knocking comes with a consequence. Oh, here it is. Right, and he just came out the Founder's office. Why are you not confused? So it is. I'm pretty lucky that I ran to you, or else I might have missed it. Truly fortunate. Locked.
Forward to examine the mechanism.
Regrettably, it seems to be some sort of electric lock. I didn't see how we could possibly defeat a lock like that.
And looked at his watch.
Just wait a minute. She's gonna hit it with a shovel? Bah, love that. I don't know what sort of funny business you're up to, but I like it.
She mined a quick hat tip and ambled off with a whistle.
Love that. Chicken parm meatball sub or a hero sub roast beef ham turkey. Ooh. Maybe go with the meatball one, Asri. Go with that one. Howdy. Good afternoon. Should have just like destroyed the thing.
The light
Love
on the
that.
keypad changed from red to green.
Love that. How did you do that? It's good to have friends. Quick, let's get inside before someone spots us. Sigh.
Lucas switched on his walkie-talkie.
Rollo, I'm in. As expected, there's a control panel. Great timing. We're stuck at the locked door marked 24601. Need you to get us through. What if someone catches us? We should get out of here. I'm not leaving my friends, Solomon.
On the computer screen, a green cursor blinked in a password field.
Surely you don't have a way to get around the password.
Pecked out his best guess. Underground secrets.
Imagine if that's right.
The screen blinked to life.
It is.
Columns of green numbers glowed on a black background.
How did you guess that? Oh, it's this absurd password Rollo heard when he was down here before. It's funny how someone arrogant enough to call themselves the founder uses such a basic password. Well, they were thinking several moves ahead, not expecting anyone to guess something so simple. These villain types always end up outsmarting themselves.
Solomon's jaw clenched into a half smile.
Your powers of deduction are as impressive as your luck.
Quickly scanned the columns for number 24601.
Rollo, I think this should do it. He hasn't caught on yet. Doors open, Luca. You never fail to impress. What is the slippery lout even doing down here? We have a friend whose mum is in trouble. We're here to get her out. I see. I think we're close. The next door is marked 13806.
Once again, Lucas scrutinized the numbers on the screen. In that moment of distraction, Solomon reached forward and pressed a large red button.
Maybe this one opens the lock. Crap, we've got company. Luca, must go faster. One sec, I can't think with all this noise.
Screen with his finger.
Here it is, 13806. Go, go, go. Curse these fumbling hands. My apologies, Luca. Don't beat yourself up. I know you're just trying to help. Was he... Oh man, no water cups. Just throw the thing down. I'm just running. Rollo, are you okay? Rollo, come in.
Mr. Kerr approached with a sneer and spoke into his walkie-talkie.
You can turn off the alarms. They're trapped.
Satisfaction, he called into the hallway.
That, my dears, is the dead end. Nowhere to run. Rollo, where are you? Are you okay? Yeah, I think we lost them. Making our way back to Nellie's office. Okay, you two rabble-rousers are coming with us. Oh, this is what these two are for. Distraction. Nope. She kicked him. Make a break for it. She kicked him. Did that little shit just kick me? Don't just stand there after them. Love it. Oh, I think that worked. Roxy and Fix have them on a wild goose chase. I'm having trouble following what just happened. Like I said, it's good to have friends. Rollo, how long do you think Roxy can distract them? How long can Roxy keep someone so pissed off they can't see straight? Let's just say we've got time. Entering Nellie's office now. Mum? Oh, honey, what did you do to your hair? I thought you'd be happy I finally used the young chemist's lab kit. You sure have a knack for making me incredibly proud in the most frustrating ways. We need to get you out of here. Who's your adult friend? Oh, I'm not an adult. Ever heard of a growth spurt? I had more of a growth spew. No, that's not possible.
To examine his teeth.
Substantial banding on the enamel of the molars consistent with Tempeus liquamine exposure. Is that what you call the gunk that forced me to drink? You drank it? Oh no. They told me it was only being tested on plants. Oh, Beck, sweetie, I promise I didn't know. What the hell is going on at this place? I was brought here to work on the discovery of a lifetime. A novel chemical compound was discovered under Beacon Pines in a wellspring they called the Source. They named it Tempus Liquamine. It pulls energy from its surroundings in order to fundamentally alter matter's relationship to time. It was the secret to Valentine's fertilizer. They harvest the source, infusing small amounts of Tempus Liquamine into the product. It worked wonders, drastically accelerating plant growth. Crops would be ready to harvest in a fraction of the time, but it led to complications. The foul harvest. Perennial Harvest came in to clean up the mess to succeed where Valentine failed. But Tempest Liquimine is rebellious. Rebellious? You can think of it as a manifestation of change itself. It's volatile by its very nature. So the more you try to force it to do a specific thing, the more it resists, yes. I can relate to that. My role was to finish the work of my predecessor, Dr. Prescott, harnessing Tempest Liquimine to reliably manipulate an organism's age. Just imagine how many people we could feed. Mr. Kerr was very insistent that we achieve a successful result before today's festival. But you didn't, right? You know how much I love a good puzzle? I poured myself into the problem. It wasn't long until I discovered oddities in Dr. Prescott's notes. Oddities? They've contained obvious errors, mistakes that someone of his reputation would never make. So I fixed them and now I get to replace my entire wardrobe. I really am truly sorry. These clothes were all hand-me-downs anyway. Sounds like Dr. Prescott figured it out, got cold feet, and intentionally sabotaged his own work. I considered that possibility. I've sent a letter asking him to clarify his thinking. Mum, Dr. Prescott is dead. Kerr had him killed. What? I overheard them talking about it on the radio. It's why we gotta get you out of here. Like now. Wait, the vial. I finally solved the chemical equation allowing direct control of aging. Mr. Kerr picked it up just before you came. All the more reason we gotta hightail it. Luca, we got Dr. Modwell heading your way now. Roger that, be careful. The drama. Right, everything's on track. And what is your plan for escape? We'll go everything when they get here. In the meantime, maybe we can dig up some more info. Mallet's 80 proof whiskey, a hard drink for a hard man. Well, even his alcohol is arrogant.
Muttered inaudibly.
I should just smother you right now. What's that? I said I shouldn't bother you right now. Don't be silly, you're no bother at all. Let's see what else this bad boy has on it. Security system, time card logs, payroll. You know, for being so evil, this guy sure is boring.
Once again muttered under his breath.
Just you wait. Huh? Oh, nothing.
Luca tugged on each of the cabinets.
Why would they be locked in his office? He owns the company. They're all locked. Perhaps he's not as careless as you suspected. Uh-huh. No one's confused by the fact that he has books on his chair so he can sit up higher because it's a kid? No. Though said the founder was helping Kerr with the plans for the festival, why would such a secretive leader be obsessed with a party? Only time will tell.
His hand up to the ashtray.
Still warm? He must have been in here recently. And the kid doesn't smell like cigarettes. No. No. I'm really sorry you got dragged into this mess, Solomon. You needn't worry about me. Well, I feel bad either way. We're gonna get you out of this, I promise.
Quivering lip. A smile crawled across Solomon's face. They heard the trampling of frantic footsteps from the hallway.
Lock it, lock it, lock it. Locked. That was close. When we left Nellie's office, it was swarming with clipboards. We barely got away. Did they follow you? Probably. Rolo, before we start tossing blame around, it is possible someone ordered a pizza. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Definitely not pizza. What now? Don't look at me. I'm officially retiring from the heisting business. Please. We love you, Ash. We love you. We're so sorry for the inconvenience. We just have a few quick questions. Just let me think. Can someone watch the door? Of course. Really? The one guy's going to let them in? Everyone else huddle up. Oops. I think this little caper has gone on long enough. Solomon, no. Hush now, child. The adults are speaking. Dr. Modwell, a brief reintroduction is in order. We never met in person, but we have corresponded. You see, it was I who hired you. Thanks, Ash. Solomon, the pathetic orphan child, the powerful and enigmatic founder, Sharper, the fallen progenitor who created this town, Perennial Harvest, Valentine Fertilizer, all connected by a single thread. Yours truly. But that's...
Eyes searched the floor in thought.
Like she doesn't know.
Solomon watched eagerly, waiting for the flicker of epiphany. With a sickened look, she peered into his soul.
Yes, now you've got it. Tempest Liquid Mine, you discovered how to reverse the process.
Clapped with
Wow.
genuine delight.
Very good, Dr. Modewell. Very good. Though discovery wasn't intentional,
Glanced down, examining his youthful form.
and the effects went a little too far for my tastes. That's why you need me to finish Dr. Prescott's work, which you did admirably. Mr. Kerr, the vial, please.
With a theatrical twirl of the hand.
May I present to you the 8th wonder of the...
Finish, Rollo snatched the vial from Kerr's palm.
Yoink! Wow, this stuff sounds pretty valuable. Be careful, you fool. You have no idea what you have in your hand. Actually, we do. You just did a whole evil villain monologue-y thing about it.
Casually tossed the vial to Luca.
Casually. Gosh, maybe I'll have a taste.
The vial mockingly.
Seize him! Luca, over here. Move another inch and I smash it.
Tightly behind her back. Solomon sighed, speaking in crisp, measured syllables.
You have no plan. I'll smash it, I swear. Fine, risk killing us all. Or if you're lucky, nothing happens, then what? We capture you and grant you much less leniency?
Pursed his lips with feigned sincerity.
But I give you my word, if you hand it over now, none of you will be harmed.
Uncertainty washed over Beck.
You're a smart girl, Beck. But there's no shame in being outwitted by someone smarter than you. We both know there is only one way this ends.
To Nellie shakily. With a dispirited nod, Nellie sighed in defeat. Beck slowly approached Solomon.
That's a good girl. Beck, don't do it. We can't trust that jerk. I'm sorry, he's right.
Apprehension, Beck conceded. Solomon pocketed the vial and brushed off his shoulder with a sharp flick.
Mr. Kerr, you have allowed yourself to be humiliated by a group of children. Report to my office tomorrow for a performance review.
From Kerr's face.
Of course, sir. But first, you have a speech to make. Trot out there and give me the introduction I deserve. And don't forget to smile. Yes, sir. And to think all of this thanks to the efforts of Mr. Van Horn. I don't understand how it's all because of me. I said Mr. Van Horn, silly child. Dr. Walt Van Horn. Your father was always a thorn in my side. I offered him the opportunity to be part of something great, but the fool was blinded by righteousness. He even broke into my laboratory in attempts to sabotage my work.
Solomon shook his head with gratification.
The drama. But the universe has a funny way of correcting course. By meddling with a force he didn't understand, Walt showed me its full potential. As fate would have it, Luca, your father's dying act was to grant me eternal life.
Muffled applause resonated faintly through the walls.
Well, that's my cue. After the festivities of my subsequent ascension, I'll return to deal with you all. Until then, I suggest you use this time to reflect on the magnitude of your failure. You three keep post outside the door. I see. Well, crap. Gunkle, how long were you looking for that? That was like the perfect timing for that. Gunkle, thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. I appreciate you. Thank you. That was like perfect timing. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Slides in, just slides in. Can't believe Beck sold us out like that. I'm not sure she had any other choice. So what now? What's the plan? I don't have one. Of course you do. You always have a plan. Rollo, you just need some time. Rollo, it's over. We lost. Is it over? Did we lose? Did we lose?
Nellie was staring at the floor, deep in thought.
Sorry, Luca, give me a minute to calm my mind. I like how they're like, oh, we lost. And it's like, you know, this guy's like a villain and he's screwing over the whole town. Is murder really that hard? I mean, all you have to do is kill him and everything falls apart. He's also like 3 foot tall still. Hey, I'm sorry, Luca. I did what I had to do. I know, it's just, we were so close. I've got a feeling that eventually Solomon will get what's coming to him. Time wounds all heals. Okay, heals is spelt wrong and it's also backwards. Time seems like less of an issue for him. Wounds, that didn't, no. There's something you should know. After Mr. Kurt locked me in the office, I had nothing but time and curiosity. I poked around a bit, hoping to find a means of escape, but I found something else. A note hidden in a false drawer. What sort of note? Dr. Prescott must have sensed his time at Perennial Harvest was growing short. So he left behind a letter with the hope it would be found by his successor. It was a confession of sorts. He left it for me, but its contents... Luca, I think they were meant for you. Why? What did it say? It was about an incident with your mother. Oh, this is where we're going to find out about Gran. In a sense, after a long time, your heels get sore. That might be what they meant, right? After time, your heels get sore, so you should get on your knees instead. Right, Gunkle? Dr. Prescott found her in his lab with a stolen keycard. There was an accident. She'd been exposed to extreme amounts of Tempest liquamine.
Color dropped from Luca's face.
She survived. Dr. Prescott decided to help her recover. He no longer trusted Perennial Harvest, so he kept her whereabouts a secret. Over time, your mother led him to reconsider the purpose of scientific discovery. Science is often at the vanguard of change, but that doesn't mean it's always right. He realized that no one should have control over something as powerful as time itself. I now believe that's why he began to intentionally sabotage his own work, and it cost him his life. That's a reasonable conclusion.
Luca was overwhelmed with emotion.
But if she's alive, where has she been? Where is she now?
An explosion sounded from the hull.
Kick down the door? She's gonna kick down the door?
Chapter 8. Comeuppance.
Comeuppance. Comeuppance. Exactly, Gunkle. Yes, is the correct answer.
Gran picked herself up off the ground.
Gran?
In the dust and smoke, she looked over to see Mrs. Fratelli helping Hiram Tolliver to his feet. She'd had to beg, borrow, and steal to acquire those explosives. How many nights had she spent visualizing how she'd use them to make things right? And now, her one shot at destroying the source, that damned hole that swallowed so much of her life, was gone. Traded for this jagged hole in a wall and a foolhardy shot at rescuing Rollo. With Fratelli and Tolliver at her side, she stepped through.
Full-heartedly shot at rescuing Rollo. Grandma's here to rescue Rollo. Not Luca, her grandson. She's here to rescue Rollo, the grandson's friend.
It was a strange feeling. The last time she'd stalked this maze of hallways, it was in a different body.
I feel like they may have just accidentally put Rollo when they meant Luca.
They quickly rounded a corner to find a group of clipboards guarding a door.
Unless she really hates her grandson and she is just here to save just Rollo. Maybe.
Something worth guarding is probably something worth seeing.
Unless she thought Rollo was still in the building and when, you know, he got kidnapped, maybe that was it.
She leapt forward, brandishing her cane. If her last chance at vengeance for things lost was truly gone, she would just have to fight to keep what she still had.
Maybe that's it. Maybe she's still under the impression that Rollo is still here. Maybe. Gran, what are you doing here? Luca, what are you doing here? Okay, she came under the impression that it was just Rollo here. That's what it is. I was very confused why it was written. We're here to save Nellie. We're here to save Rollo. There we go. Hey, Miss Lucas Gran. That's awful nice of you, but I'm fine. Oh no, what did they... Gran, there's no time to explain. We have to go now. Come on, everyone. We got a party to crash.
They made their way out from deep within Perennial Harvest, just as Solomon finished up his speech.
Thankfully, we can dispense with the formalities from here on out.
Solomon pulled a glass vial from his pocket.
We've got to stop him.
Motion, he downed its contents.
Oh, well, you didn't really stop him.
A smile grew across Solomon's lips.
No! Well, I guess that's it. We've lost. Unless she poisoned the vial. I don't know. That could be great. Wouldn't be so sure about that.
With a mischievous look, Beck elbowed Luca. Remember when I had the vial behind my back?
With a little junk, change, or malice? What did she put in it? She tweaked it with malice? She poisoned him?
His wonder potion with a little malice.
I didn't see a pride flag, so this is a hate crime. Exactly. Malice, the whiskey from his office, dude an unfinished glass on his desk. Figured his grow juice could use a little hair of the dog. You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
And face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Wait, what's it going to turn into? A bottle of whiskey? Oh. Now that's what I call 80 poof whiskey. Damn, dude. Oh, we just killed him.
Gazed in stunned silence at the
obviously.
stage. The quiet was broken when William Kerr sprinted off stage and into the distance.
Obviously.
He was never seen around Beacon Pines or anywhere else for that matter again.
Love that.
Watching the silhouette of Kerr disappear over the horizon, Luca began to laugh. First,
Ha, ha, ha.
a low chuckle that became uncontrolled, heaving laughter.
Love that.
In his tears, he was vaguely aware that the crowd had begun to laugh with him. The end.
Wait, for all they know, they don't. The crowd doesn't know that that was Sharper. I mean, he called himself Sharper, but they just think he killed the kid. Exactly. Exactly. Especially with the Final Fantasy fanfare. Exactly, Gunkle. Thank you. Thank you. Is this the end? This is one of the ends. Yes. Also, thank you for the biddies. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. We still can pick the other two options and see what the difference is.
It was unexpected. Perhaps a bit of an absurd ending for my taste, but
Yeah.
who am I to say?
I guess we're gonna go back and pick a different one.
Writing the damn thing.
You are only writing damn thing. Okay, we can go back and change it from malice to change or junk. I'm gonna put junk in it this time.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little junk.
I feel like the key word for the whole game has been changed. I feel like change would be the correct one. Can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes he drank his own cigar ash. How did ash get into the vial? It's pretty easy to mess with the vial when it's behind my back. Oh, that's sneaky. Well, it's a bad habit anyway. Pa always said bad habits are like 50-yard field goals. Huh? Hard to kick. You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
His face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
What's gonna happen to him this time? He blew up last time, so... Oh. He's just ashy. Oh. He just turned into ash. Interesting, okay. Well, that's the one way to kick a bad habit.
As the last of what was once Sharper Valentine wafted into the air, the crowd began to disperse, still numb from what they had just observed.
Yeah, I bet that'd be pretty traumatizing to watch.
Sharper Valentine
There was kids in the
was
audience.
gone for good. His end would be a new beginning for Beacon Pines, a new chance to let go of the things they had lost and grab hold of a new future. The end.
The end, but not the end.
I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a bit gratifying. If that feels to you like a good note to end on, I won't stand in your way.
No, I want the last one. We want the last one. Myers tweaked his wonder potion with a little bit of change.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little.
I feel like I'm playing Cards Against Humanity. Like, pocket change. Your unlucky penny? Yep, I plopped it in the vial when no one was looking. What's that going to do? No idea, that's the beauty of science. Now we observe. You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
Body and face began to contort
The
and
drama.
expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Oh, he turned into a baby. Holy crap, he's a baby? Yeah, but he's still Sharper, right? What he was no longer matters. This is an innocent child. I apologize for all the harm my father has caused you.
Awkwardly cradled the squirming child.
We turned him into a baby?
To her brother, her voice shaking with uncertainty.
Augustus, what do we... We do what Valentines always do. Drown it? Goggle. Throw it in the lake. I'll hurry home and prepare a crib for father, young Sharper. That would be great help, thank you.
She looked back down at the infant with equal parts kindness and terror in her eyes. With a shake of her head, Eris addressed the crowd with a stern scowl.
Okay, everyone, the show is over. You may leave now. Take it to the river now. Okay, we will.
Beacon Pine's coldest summer on record came and went without much fanfare. Folks shared what they had and none were left wanting. The new school year was ushered in by the falling leaves of autumn. After everything Luca, Rollo, and Beck had been through, middle school was bearable.
Bearable.
The chill of winter didn't seem to bother people much. They kindled a hope for a better future in their hearts. When spring arrived, farmers planted their crops with a sense of joy and optimism. And as the dawn of the first day of summer came again, its light slowly spread through the shallow valley. It crept over the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, and came to rest on a young boy sleeping at dawn, his mind at peace, knowing he is here for a reason.
Oh, we're still going. We're still going. Love an able bear. We do love an able bear. We do. Rollo, are you up yet? Roger that. It's a beautiful day at Mission Control. You gonna swing by? I'll be there in a minute. Check in with Rollo at the treehouse. Large paws. What'd you say about my paws? Can you see my paws? Do you mean the other kind of paws? Also, this isn't actually his dad up here, right? Because we established that they moved the town, right? So this isn't actually his dad. Oh. The grave's not even there either. Okay. We had established that's not his dad because they moved the whole town over. Oh, Roxy. He and Rollo have big plans for that little treehouse. It started getting crowded after we worked the max capacity, one Rollo, one Luca rule. So we decided to expand, but at least we've got some help with that. How's the internship at Nellie and Iona's shop going? It's been great. I'm hoping it helps me get into the School of Agriculture upstate. Also, Nellie said she'd write a letter of recommendation, which would be huge. I just can't help but worry about leaving Rollo. He's grown up so fast, but he's still my little brother. He had a heck of a growth spurt. I don't just mean grown literally. This morning he was up and finished his chores before I even had breakfast. Some of that might be his excitement about the treehouse renovations. Don't tell him this because it'll go to his head, but I'm really proud of that little punk. I'm sure he feels the same way, but he's just too dang proud to tell you. I know. There's just randomly growing trees out here. Oh, more trees, just randomly. Hey Gus, how's the tree planting going? Couldn't be better. Oh my god, he's actually smiling. I'm so grateful to Iona and Nellie for letting me help. I just wasn't built to be mayor. Too much bureaucracy. Uh-oh. Gus, we finished cleaning the sidewalks. What's next?
Harvest collapsed. Most of the clipboards skipped town.
Oh.
Some stuck around and dedicated themselves to making things right.
Oh, that's cute. Anyone with a knack for art can help paint the new offices. You can count on us. Looks like you really found your calling. I never really felt comfortable telling people what to do. Now this right here, this is something I can be proud of. I love that. The Charlie Brown piano. Are you all vibing along to the music? It's super cute, right? Okay, let's check on the pig who never talks to us. How's the nap been this morning? The most underrated part of a good nap is the view. And the view is getting greener every day. Nice. Slow and dirty harvest. Oh, we changed the store. I love that. I see you decided on a name. We had to clear out the old stuff before putting on the final touch. Slow and dirty harvest is now official. I like it. It was actually Nellie's idea. There's still a lot of work to do and the name serves as a reminder. Just because progress is important doesn't mean change should happen fast. In fact, I've learned that the more you care about something, the more important it is to take things slow. Our motto is go slow and fix things. Amen to that. That's cute. I love that for them. Oh, okay. We can't go into town though, but we can come here. Other fish back? Luca, get this. I managed to reel in an actual fish this morning. Seriously? Yeah, an honest to goodness, flip-flopping, swim-swamming fish. I don't think I've ever caught an actual fish here. Been at least 7 years since I've caught one. I'd say it's a good omen. What did you do with the fish? I released it back into the pond. I'm hoping to catch it again tomorrow. Brilliant. Our new friends. Oh, hi, Hangry. How's it going? Good morning. A little higher. Yep. Little lower. Yep. A little higher. Yep. I'm telling you, the angle isn't the issue. We need more power to the radio. Hi, Sean. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, guys. How are we doing? Well, I guess for Hangry, it's Thursday. Look, there you are. We made it to the treehouse. Would you tell him it's not the angle? Hey, I'm not in charge of antenna redesign. Fine, fine, Iggy, just don't do anything drastic until we get back. Who? Me? Tish, you're in charge while I'm gone. Yep. That's what she says is yep. They'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. If we really want mission control to turn into something bigger and better, we'll have to loosen our grip a bit. Sai, you're right. Lead the way. Love that. Check in with Becca at her house. Awesome. Yay for Thirsty Thursdays. We do love a Thirsty Thursday. What's on the agenda for today, Hangry? Anything exciting going on? Okay, now we can go to Beck's house and see the rest of town. Young Mr. Van Horn, how's little Solomon Sharper doing? Young Sharper seems to enjoy nature more than I, so we do a lot of strolling these days. Has he, attempted to crawl out of his crib and plot world domination? Yeah. Thankfully, no. I spoke at length with Dr. Modewell, and she feels that Sharper's infant mind was not developed enough to retain his previous memories. For all intents and purposes, this child is unmolded clay. Let's hope he's a little nicer the second time around. That is the objective, yes. But really, all I can do is try and hope. Two activities I'm endeavoring to find less distasteful. Well, I think you're doing a great job, and the whole town is ready to help out whoever we can. I can't wait to teach him how to throw a baseball.
Your best to ignore the tears welling in her eyes.
That would be acceptable. It's so weird. Imagine your dad becoming a child and you having to raise that kid. That'd be so weird. Happy almost weekend. Happy almost weekend. I was gonna say happy Wild Wednesday, but I'm not wild at all, please. We can all be a little wild. Last day of work for the week, so there's that. Love that, Hangry. What do you have planned for the rest of the week then? Lots of games, right? Lots of playing games. What's today's news that needs knowing? I'll give you tomorrow's headline today. Our old friend Patrick C. Montesquieu, aka William Kerr, just performed a stirring rendition of the Iceman Cometh at the State Correction Facility. I hear there wasn't a dry eye in the house. I guess he has plenty of time to work on his craft. I guess he went to prison then. He looked to his friends with a thankful smile. After everything that could have gone wrong, everything that did go wrong, we made it. The end.
Her eyes, Miss Hatch took a deep, relaxing breath.
She finally finished her book. Oh, hello, Luca. How are you? Really good, actually. That's wonderful. Did I miss anything? I think you're pretty much up to speed. See, they knew as well. Lots of games may dabble in Stardew Shock Horror. Imagine. Stardew Valley is a lot of fun, though. I don't blame you. To the best of my knowledge, those days are gone. I'm not convinced. I'm sure you have a little bit more wild in you. I think so. Everyone has a little wild. Are we there yet? We're almost there, Mocha. Almost there. Luca, do you want a biscotti on the house? I don't really have time. Zariel, you gotta come and see this. I finally did it. I pulled the perfect espresso. Oh, Lumi, if I didn't know better, I would think you're proud of something. As if I know. It's too late. You're now officially a person that cares. Look at us checking in with everyone in town. Also need to go back into Coral Island. Me too, when we finally get an update to Coral Island. Oh, the tent's gone. Who is this dog? Back for seconds. If it's not too much trouble, for the longest time, I didn't understand the appeal of ice cream. It serves no purpose other than to be briefly enjoyed and then it's gone. But it's pretty tasty while it lasts. I'm inclined to agree. What a weird way of speaking. What a weird way. I have to make some ricotta cheese at 4 p.m. Okay, you can do that for dinner. I think for a while to come out, it would take the exact right people. Sean, I completely agree. I think it takes the right people to get you out of your shell and to, you know, finally let loose. I completely agree. Hey, Luca, can you tell Roxy I'll be free in an hour? Sure thing. My dad's making me stock the shelves for the summer. It says it builds character. I think he meant to say it builds calluses. Builds character. Yeah, builds something, all right. Love that. Luca, can I interest you in a delicious apple? No thanks, just saying hello. Well, hello then. Mind telling your mum we need a new crate of jam? Already? It's funny, I used to hide this stuff in the back. Terrified that someone would find out about our secret messages. Now everyone wants to get their hands on Eleanor Van Horn's famous spy jam. So I guess she told him in the end, right? Because she didn't mention it up until now. Loosey-goosey, exactly. We're gonna have Sean dancing on tabletops in a thong by summer. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. What's the base of your cheese recipe using tofu? Yeah, tofu is probably best. If we had silken, that'd be even better. A thong? Absolutely not. It's going into baked pasta. It is going into baked pasta. And I'm excited. Yawn? I'm glad you swung by. More follow-up questions for your story? Nope, I've got everything I need. Thanks again for that. I sent a draft of the story to a reporter in Capital City, and they offered me an internship. Of course they did. You're an amazing reporter. I don't know about that. A story about a phony corporation that picked up an entire town of people and moved them to cover up a massive illegal mine shaft full of incredibly hazardous chemicals sort of writes itself if you think about it. Just don't forget us when you become a big fancy city reporter. Capital City isn't that far away. I'm gonna have to come back from time to time to check in and see what sort of new trouble you've got yourself into. Sorry to disappoint, but my adventuring days are over. We both know that's not true. What makes you say that? Call it a reporter's intuition. Oh, and the diner's open too, imagine. Acceptable alternative, less flossy. Less flossy, Gunka would know. I've no doubt, send some my way. We'll send you some, Hangry. Would actually have to be my very first in order to do that, but it could be negotiable. There you go. There you go, that works. Always the first time, right? Oh, can we speak to this one?
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner.
Oh, I was trying to speak to that person.
Memories of that day came flooding back.
Oh, please don't make me do this again. No. Wait, there's new people here. There's different people here this time. Oh, there's different people. Okay. Good afternoon, Mr. Tolive. Sorry, these allergies have been killing me. Haven't been able to smell a thing all day. Almost sold Miss Hutch a gallon of spoiled milk this morning. Got anything to help with these darn sinuses? Whatever it takes, I just want to be able to smell again. Something to clear the sinuses. Interesting. With step 1 outlined, there you go. What was step 1 again? Getting you out, yeah. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Happy Valentine's Day to you, or from yesterday, Hangry. Yes. From yesterday. Okay, so I want to clear his sinuses, so... Not a fish, not a lot of burgers. Pungent. A fish. Something smelly, right? And chili. Mustard, let it... No. I don't know what that is. Pungent again? 2 pungent things would help clear his sinuses, I would think, right?
Hi, Gabe.
Maybe. Hi, Steven with a PH. Hi, welcome in. How are we doing today? Hi, Gay. How about this? Not right? I need something a little spicier. Okay, spicy, not smelly. Actually, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Incendiary. I don't think a burnt burger would help. Smelly fish with chili on it. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Right? I call this one a cod for the common cold. That's spicy and stinky. I'm sorry, I'll try again. No, don't you see what this means? I can smell again. Looks like your father isn't the only doctor in the family. Ha, so that's what I was thinking. Smelly would help close sinuses, I think. Soak it in bourbon. I have a lot of questions for that one. Oh. Soak in bourbon. Oh, that would be fun. What can I get you? I'm not terribly hungry. Something snack-sized if you could. Snack-sized. So something small. A small burger. With something even smaller on it. Adorable would be small. Right? Like that. I call it the novella. Lovely. See, we got one right. Love that. Soak everything you can. May have seen it at the armory. Oh, please. I have a coupon here for one free burger. What'll it be? Lots of mouths to feed, so give me the biggest burger you have. And throw some lettuce. Okay, so it's the burger with all the burgers with lettuce on top. Learning. Lavish with lettuce. That's my kind of burger. Much more of a rum person. Maybe do rum then. I call it that too much is never enough. This should keep them at bay. Thank you. I love that. Okay. This isn't little Luca. Hey, Uncle Nuncreed. How come you haven't been around the house lately? Well, your dad and I had a little disagreement is all. How's he doing? Has he mentioned me? Not really. He's been busy lately. Sometimes he doesn't come home from work before bedtime. Is that so? Well, tell him I'm thinking of him. You seem sad. Nonsense. What can I get you for lunch? Fact of the matter is, I don't have much of an appetite right now, but Uncle Nuncreed, you gotta eat. I'll make you something special that'll cheer you up. Something special that will cheer him up? Something special? Something special that would cheer him up. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is at all. Yar! I'm not wearing an eye patch. Pirate juice. There you go. I'm sorry, Luca. It seems I can't muster much of an appetite. Hang on. I'll make something to cheer you up. Can I just get rid of this? What would cheer him up? What would... Candy and... Is that more candy? Candy and candy? I don't know what this is. Too much juice and we'll just look through one anyway. There you go. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, Luca. I still can't... No. Okay. That's not right. Can I speak to you and get rid of this food? I think it's fish eggs. Oh, that could be fish eggs, couldn't it? Like, he wants something special. A burnt bug with lettuce? Must have much of an appetite? Hang on. I'll make something... Okay, if he hasn't got much of an appetite, maybe he means he wants a small burger. Like the adorable one. Just a little burger? Something special? To cheer him up. I just still don't get it. I still don't get it. What would it be? What would it be? Something small? Because he hasn't got much of an appetite. Maybe just milkshake and some fries? I can't even give him anything other than a burger. Small burger. With onions? We haven't used onions. Oh my goodness. Okay, whatever. Ooh. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. I'm just gonna talk to the other two first and then talk to him last. Because it's already bugging me. This just in. Last chance diner overrun by gremlins. I'm not a gremlin, I'm Luca.
Adjusted his monocle jokingly.
I stand corrected. In that case, would you believe I have a craving for a burger? You've come to the right place. A nice juicy burger topped with onion. There we go. A juicy burger topped with onion. Okay, so a juicy burger would be a succulent one. Yeah. And then with pungent, with onion.
Hey, bestie.
Hi, Tom. Hi, welcome in. I'm eating an onion before we hang out. What? Not the onion. I call it the Wilder. You know I love a good byline. Many thanks. Okay, can I talk to you?
It's called the TARDIS.
Hi,
It can
Tom.
travel anywhere in time and space. And it's mine.
And it's yours. Succulent what? Oh, succulent. Yes, succulent. I'm pretty sure I said succulent. I'm going to say this once. I require a well-done burger. And by well done, I mean it. Well done, no problem. I want the burger charred. Yeah, we know this. And bitter and black. Most expensive thing, the caviar, the fish eggs. She wants a burnt burger with caviar. Now I know what it is. May I present the row you burnt. I can hardly believe it. You've done well. Mr. Fratelli had caviar stashed back there. This woman is full of surprises. Very good. This will suffice. Okay. Caviar gross. Exactly. Let's try this again. How come you haven't been around the house lately? Blah, 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 blah. Tell me what you want for food. Keep going. What can I get you for lunch? I don't have much of an appetite right now. You have to eat. I'll make you something special that'll cheer you up. What is special? Am I missing some items maybe? Is that what it is? I don't get it. You see onions like apples? Onions are delicious. Like an apple, Tommy, like an apple. That's why you're egg. That could be why. So tender and tender? Tender and tender? Tender and tender? Because that's special? Still not right. Okay, maybe we just don't have the ingredients yet. Maybe we'll just keep going. Might not have the ingredients yet. That could be it. That could be it.
Mrs. Fratelli glowed with a carefree smile.
Is this your suitcase? That is 2 weeks of unencumbered tranquility. Oh, she went on holiday. Excuse me, would you be so kind as to take my order? 2 weeks of sand, margaritas, and forgotten obligations. Excuse me, I'd love to place an order.
Fratelli sighed with a zen-like calm.
Just as soon as the lunch rush ends, I'll be a feather on the wind. You're going on vacation for the first time in years, and I've got you and your mum to thank. Why is that? She didn't tell you yet? You two are going to fill in for me at the diner while I'm gone. Just like old times. It's fine, I'll wait. This guy over here wants food. I feel like we don't have the ingredient yet, so we might have to wait until we get some more words. If there's really anything left for us. A special word. Maybe. Joking, I'm not allowed to do anything that might make us smell Brit as a sensitive nose, please. Look at the little bunny rabbits. Oh, let's go in the library first. Oh, there's people in here. Okay.
Over the school year, Kato and Bert had become close friends.
But did you know that when they covered up the source, they found a new species of fungus, and they are studying it in the new labs? Did you know that Beacon Pines is now the smallest town in the country? Because the population before Perennial Harvest moved in.
Typically went on like this for quite some time.
Love that. Actually, stream, but thank you so much for the follow. You're too cute. David, they copied dialogue sounds from Animal Crossing. Yeah, they kind of did. It's very similar with the grunting noises. Can't believe it's over. Your town's really starting to turn a new leaf. The town, I was talking about Hank Atomic. Just finished the last issue. How was it? As great as always. Hank finally returned to Earth, but I just feel weird now. Weird can be cool. Just means you're ready for something new. Any suggestions? You could ask Miss Hatch about what she's always reading. She seems to be really enjoying it. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, there's Pokemon in the chat. Of course you're hilarious, exactly. Best compliment I've had in a long time.
Luca peeked over Piper's shoulder.
Piper.
Stealthily inside a large volume of mathematics was the first issue of Hank Atomic.
Are you reading Hank Atomic? Do you mind not telling anyone? I've kind of got a reputation to uphold. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Just about every kid in town reads Hank Atomic. Honestly, I'm excited for you. What I'd give to start over fresh. To experience it again for the first time. I guess this is the downside of finishing something nice. At least now I can enjoy it again through you. Promise to tell me about it as you go. Sure thing. This is how I feel with Mocha finally starting Final Fantasy XIV. Because I already experienced the amazingness of it for the first time. But Mocha will finally be able to play it and enjoy it for the first time. And I'll be able to experience it through him. And I'm excited. Mr. Nuncreed, I'm going to go see my dad in a bit. Did you want to come with? Even after everything I did, you'd still...
Nuncreed shook his head.
You really are your father's son, aren't you? I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Well, you're always invited. I bet he'd love to hear from you. I'll visit Walton my own time. You run along now. I gushed to Uncle's Gunkle early in Discord. I bet you did. Bet you loved it. Whose kids are these?
With perennial harvest gone, the transportation tubes were left unused.
Oh. Come on, Kamal. No one is too big, no one is too small for Jeff's wild ride.
Maybe not completely unused.
Just one piece of candy for the ride of your life. Who's next? Me. Love that. Okay. The bug's back. Guess what? Yesterday I saw a Dinostitus. That's a beetle, right? It's great. I haven't spotted one of those in years. At this rate, Beacon Pines is going to be the bug capital of the country. Is it country or county? I didn't check. Are the bees back? I'm pretty sure it says county, but I keep saying country. Okay, we're still closed here. But did they clean up the oil? I mean, the barrels. They did. Love that. Good. Just checking. Just checking. Making sure that they did. Okay, we're gonna go see Beck's house, right? Yeah. I have news I think you'll enjoy. This morning I unpacked my last box. You've officially moved in. It's just a box. Let's not blow this out of proportion. It sounds an awful lot like putting down roots. Hey Slurp. Hi Dougie. Hi babes. I told you those pics were private, please. I guess I decided this place is root-worthy. You're going to be stuck with me for the foreseeable future. I do have to warn you, most years aren't going to be as interesting as this one. I think I'll manage. Ready? Before we go, there's a bit of a surprise. Ooh, love a surprise. Love a surprise. What is it? Ooh. A tree. A red one. My mum's prepared this tree especially for you. They didn't have to do that. It wasn't just them, just about the whole town pitched in. We all owe you. It should do okay in the cold of Old Peak. Oh, right. Because he knows that his dad is buried in the old town and we want to replant the tree for him. Makes sense. Having them framed in the living room, please. And thrive as things warm up. That's perfect. Take us the wild ride to Old Beacon's Pine. With the tree. Right, because we know that the dad is not buried in this town. He's buried in the old version. At least he knows now. So we're going to replant the tree in his favorite spot. Smart. You got it. Now that's a good looking tree. Being a special occasion and whatnot, the ride's in the house. You guys want to hang on to that? Hang on tight to that little tree. We do. We're getting close, I think, guys. We're getting close. Why are you crying?
The end I've been waiting for.
Yep. This is...
Honestly, I began to lose hope of ever finding it. But then you came along.
I did. I'm so impressive. You're welcome.
I don't know exactly how to thank you. It's hard to explain how much this means to me. It's funny. Now that our time together is finally ending, I'm at a loss for words. Let's just watch the end together.
Done. A good little tree. The best little tree. Thank you, children. This means a lot. Yeah, thanks for everything. Shucks, I only did what a super awesome best buddy would have done. We should probably give you some time alone now. You good? Yeah, I am. It's been a wild year. How are you feeling? Everyone keeps asking me that. I'm fine, really. Pa always said the only thing fitter than a fiddle is a cello. I feel like a dang cello. Well, if you ever stop feeling like a cello, I'm here for you. Funny ending, is someone dead? Tom, you asked the most ridiculous questions. This is the third stream and we knew someone died on the first stream. It's almost like you weren't paying attention. You don't even have to say it. You two make an awesome pair. Excuse me, we're a trio now. Yep. Thanks. There's just one thing missing now that you're part of our group. Missing? Let me tell you a little story about a man named Hank Atomic. Oh god, it won't be long. We'll be waiting for you back at the phone booth. I found the perfect way to start our summer. You've got some good friends. I'm so proud of you. Your father would be so proud. I know. Mom, can I ask you a question? Do you ever dream about Dad? Not a night goes by that I don't. Are you ever afraid that you're going to forget him? Forget what he looked like? Forget his voice? No, because so much of him lives on in you. He loved that old tree, but I knew he would have loved this one more. Because his two favorite people planted it. I'll give you two a moment. Frederick died, I forgot. Sorry, please. Just like your attempts at humor, that's what died. Yep. That's what died. It's late there and the methane is thick. Please. Dr. Moville says that over the next few years, this place should warm up, so you won't have to be so cold for much longer. I think I finally understand why you left that night. There were things you believed in, big things. Those beliefs were the things that made you, you. If you wouldn't have stood up to Sharper, stood up for what you believed in, you wouldn't have been the same person anymore. Exactly. You had to go, but that didn't mean you loved us any less. I might not visit you as much as I used to. I know you understand. Look at him running. There he goes. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Guys, we did it. We found the official end to the story. That was a story. That honestly was a story. That was a book I would love to have read. We did it. I was here for the whole thing. GG's. Exactly, Tom. You were here for the whole thing. GG's. GG's. Wow, honestly, wow.
Another victory for the OG.
Thank you, Gunkle. Why did I think that was part of the game? Thank you. Thank you. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you.
Come on, God's hand.
Touch me. Touch me. I want to be fingered again. Exactly. Did you just give me a shout out? What am I talking about? Is this a Tom clip?
Thank you.
Much better. So I missed the beginning of your stream. No worries, Sean. No worries. Fred rhymes with dead. Fred does. Bring back the pre-ginger days. It's growing out. You're not my real gunkle.
She likes it.
Oh, that's a lot of words on the screen. It was like slapping the butt. Please. Oh my. Oh my. Gonna get you some new hair color tomorrow. What color are we going? Is that mocha you're digging in? Please. Are we going back to this color? Oh, there's a shout for Wolf. There we go.
I added a new command. I also...
Is it sussy?
So y'all can't spam commands. May 9, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at...
Speaking of spamming commands. Which command was it you turned off? Need our Richie back? Which color are we going? You didn't answer the question. You didn't answer the question. That must be his only non-sussy clip ever. We saw one the other day which wasn't sussy too. It was crazy. I don't know how such a thing ever slipped through the net. Don't know how it slipped through the net. Not community, but full of brattiness. A very dad-esque clip. It's very you. It's very you talking about sussy people who are doing bratty things to get dad's attention. And as a response to that comment, yeah, exactly. How dare some of us have been here the whole time? Oh, that comment. Oh, well, Tom's lying because Tom is not here. Tom is not here. So I meant Archie. You want to go? Oh, you want to go back to Orange again? Meets yelling at the brats. Yeah, it's your favorite pastime. Walter's now a man of the church. He's very holy. Yeah, he's very holy. From what I've heard. Holly. Yes. Holy. That too. That too. That too. I wonder what the list of names were. Backers, maybe? We finished it, guys. I heard the holy water is very thick and creamy. Yes, exactly, Tom. We finished it, guys. We finished it. Like, finished it. I believe. Oh, we didn't go down that route or the chill route, but never mind. Never mind. We got the official ending. We got the official ending, so. Because we got the credits. It's because it's melted strawberry jam, please. Not that. Not that. Not that. That game is so cute, guys. Obsessed. Obsessed. Love this. Adorable. Though I feel like you probably couldn't necessarily replay it anytime soon, but kind of makes me want to read a book, you know? Oh. Oh.
This pickle. Punished you with this pickle, Rick. Remember this, Rick. This pickle. Oh, Rick. This pickle. Oh, Rick. This pickle. Oh, remember this, Rick. Punished you with this pickle.
Love it. Thank you, Gunkle. That was fun. Love the game. It's a great game. We did just read a book. It's practically like reading a book. Exactly. I'm obsessed with you, not me, not Hermione, you. Exactly. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I was waiting for you to do your other one. I was waiting for you to do your other walk, your other.
Get drunk with
There we
your
go.
mom. Let's
There
have
we
a
go.
good time. Let's do very questionable things as family. Okay? Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Everybody, please hydrate. Thank you. I need to check if the saloon is strawberry jam on the menu. They should do. You know me so well. I know you now. Do you ever play any Jackbox games? I think I have one of the games. But I don't think I've ever played them. I don't think I've ever played them, but I should give them a go because they look like a lot of fun. Okay, guys, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Okay, I do need to pee, so maybe what I'll do is take a very, very quick, short, be right back. I will go pee, and then maybe we load up some DBD. Load up some DBD, maybe. There are blasts. I've watched people play them. They look like a lot of fun. Ren, I appreciate the luck. Thank you so much. Let's start Rickles for 90 minutes. I mean, you can still do that. I'll just be in the corner while I play some games, right? Maybe. Maybe. But I don't know. I think that works. I think that works. We could probably jump in some DBD. We still got another hour and 15 minutes left, so we may as well. 90 minutes of uninterrupted eye contact. 90 minutes of me just sitting like this. 90 minutes of that? I don't think so. My eyes. It's a Pokemon in a chat. Also, hi, Jason. Was it from your OnlyFans? Of course it was. It's like a after dinner chat. Oh my god. Okay. Well, wait.
Gamer Wolf Dad just shared 100 bits. No stop. I changed my mind.
No, stop. I changed my mind. You're like, please stop staring at me. I will stop staring at you. I will look away and give you kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. For everybody else. Kisses, kisses. I'm not staring at anyone. Kisses, kisses. Oh, we got another clip.
Harry talks about you frequently.
As he should.
Did you get
Spider-Man
mocha for
kind of
vowels
deal.
or pals?
Rich Carl!
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably,
Not the climate change. Too real. Too real.
Not the climate change.
genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in
Do you think we'd all cry like that, our installation? We're all crying right now. We're all crying right now. No, me literally dyeing my eyes around everywhere in my own office being uncomfortable with that stare down. I think you should, Gunkle. I don't like making eye contact with people. Like living with a pug is like living with a pug. What is this? Another one needs to delete? We'll have to find it for you. Oh, Valentine's. Oh, would I get mocha for Valentine's? Myself. I'm the gift. I'm the gift that keeps on giving. A break. A break, please. Please. Okay, I desperately need to pee, guys. I need to pee. So let me bring it back. I'm just loading up some DVDs, so I'll be back very, very shortly. Do not go anywhere unless you are also going for a pee break. Can I throw it at his head? Oh, I guess I can. Yes, what you get me? Oh, it's coming for me. It's coming for me. Oh, it's coming and I'm drowning. Up you get, up you get. Up you get, go. I don't like being chased. Ah! Do you mind? I was just trying to walk past the door. Fine, I'll come back for that present. His reaction may not have been perfect. That's gonna explode. Okay, we are back. We are back. Let me just fix this. Oh, I might need to click the game first. Okay. Capture any full screen application. It's always so annoying trying to get DBD to show up on Streamlabs. I'd like to jump on that train. There's a train. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Does that mean you're going to start sending stuff on Discord? Probably. I have to provide assistance when you, however you like. I have to message someone directly. There you go. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Okay. Come on. There we are. I was like, why isn't coming up? It was very rude. It was very rude. I appreciate the look. Thank you. Okay. Game capture. Thank you. There we go. I was like, why are you not showing up? Hit the screen. It was being very rude. Okay, we are back. Red light special. That's what it is. That's what it is. And message the correct person. I get it wrong every time. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you got to double check who you're messaging before you do it. A Nicolas Cage outfit. Great for the one person who uses Nicolas Cage. Brilliant. Blood points. I will allow it. Page 2 of the tome. Bug fixes. Flashlights are turned back on. Valentine's Day. Okay. So, what's new? What's been added? So, Nicolas Cage has an outfit. Right, but it's Nicolas Cage. There isn't one person on this planet that goes, Nicolas Cage. Vittorio, okay. Robin Hood or Cupid or whatever. That's a cute little outfit, kind of. I like the quiver on his back, but the rest is... I like the roses. He's got a cute little backpack, kind of cute. Sending those spicy pics your business partner, not the business partner. Oh, I love this game. I mean, I love watching people play this game. Well, I don't play it that much. I'm not that good at it. I play it when I have to. A Dwight dating show outfit. Interesting. Could not find that clip. I don't know how it exists. I've done the same thing. There's clips that I cannot find. Right? They just somehow are saved somewhere and pulled from and shown, but I never know where they come from. It's so odd. A backpack. Oh, I love me any outfit which has a backpack I want. Like, I specifically want it because it has a backpack. David Valentine's outfit, meh. I mean, the hair's got a beard to it, which is quite nice. Kind of. Kind of. Hi, Blood Hunter, welcome in. I hate that it automatically filters into recommended. You have to change it all to view them. How dare. How dare. Okay, did any killers get anything? Oh, I can see that Trickster got one. Meh. Meh. Okay, anyway. So we got our second page. Second page coming up. Nice, love that. Manacles, interesting. Interesting. Vault a pallet whilst in chase 5 times. That's something I can try. I can try that. I can try that. A lot of pain, so I'm probably gonna lie down, possibly start watching again once I lie down. Okay, Sean, hopefully you can lie down and relax. Hope you feel better. We will be here, obviously. Okay, so they took out the new game mode. They didn't replace it immediately with a new game mode, which kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping that they would, but that's okay. That's okay. Feel better soon. Yeah, feel better soon. You better feel better soon. Or else. Or else. Do I have any more of these? I kind of like this combination with the red. Rick's looking at looking for that killer dies when you look at him game mode. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for that one. Not even that one alone, just something funny which changes up the default game mode. I really did like the lights out one. The lights out was really nice because you could, you didn't bring perks, right? So you could play whatever survivor you wanted without having to worry about it. You didn't have to worry about having the perks unlocked. So it let me play with different survivors I wouldn't normally play with and use their new skins for that reason, right? And that made me happy. Now, I'm only really going to use the survivors I have with decent perks on. That's not the end of the world. Plus, it was kind of fun not having perks, not having scratch marks, it being very dark. It was very scary again. That was interesting. That's from people why he wasn't playing the lights out mode and he screamed at you. Uh-oh. What did he say? What did he say specifically? Oh. I'm not me getting jump scared by the game loading. That's me. Little stinky? Exactly. He just said he didn't like it. Oh, okay. That's understandable. That's understandable. It wasn't... A lot of people weren't that keen on it. It was very killer-sided, but it was still a lot of fun. It was just scary. Like, it was just a thing where you'd be minding your own business, sitting there on a gen kind of thing, and the killer would just pop up out of nowhere and scare you. I'm just trying to trigger him if he's in chat. Oh, okay. Frumpy, if you're in the chat, be triggered right now. Right now. He's probably at work, so he might not be in the chat. He may not be in the chat. Okay, are we ready? Ready up, everybody. Oh, it's just the killer left. The killer's waiting. The killer's waiting on us. Maybe they're being polite. Maybe the killer's spending blood points. Maybe they're just very busy right now. That could be it too. That could also be it. Maybe they're just very busy. A default window 5 times whilst in chase. Okay. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do that, so it's not completely out of the ordinary. We really waited the whole minute. Love that. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, what do we bring everybody? Cake? Shit. Spawn in main building, spawn... Uh-oh, killer shack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. That's not gonna help. Playing for the map even loads. Great start, I know. Stephen, I appreciate the luck, thank you. Before the map even loads, the killer must have been very busy. Or they're like me and they kind of assume they've readied up and they're just kind of sitting around like, why is no one readying up? And then realize that you yourself are the one who didn't ready up. I do that a lot. Like I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, why is it taking so long? And I realize I haven't got a red line under me. So I'm the one who didn't ready up. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Especially if you're on the second screen because it is just a countdown rather than it being waiting for you. It's me, I'm the problem. Yeah. Very much so. A lot of the time, I'm the problem. But also, I was slowly getting used to playing the lights out mode without perks and without having to worry about running because you couldn't see scratch marks. So now I've got to relearn how to play the game with perks, knowing that the killer also has perks, and knowing I can't just run everywhere, and I can't rely on it being dark to hide. Look, I have dinner to work on. Okay, Mocha, you get some dinner worked on. Making me hungry. Not the killer DCing the moment they saw the match we were in. It wasn't even the killer? The killer was a skull merchant? Please. Please. Happy Valentine? Maybe the Rebecca knew it was a skull merchant. You two. Oh, if I spell it right, that'd be great. You two. Skull merchant who hid their name. Well, we knew how that was gonna go. We know that wasn't gonna go well. Maybe the survivor didn't like that map. Who DCs the second the game loads? Really? Really? After making us wait all that time, and because we hadn't officially loaded into the game, it kicked us out the match instead of replacing that person with a bot. That was just rude. Don't mind us, we'll just sit here again. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's amazing day going so far? We just finished and successfully escaped our first match, so that's brilliant. The killer didn't even see me one time. One time, the killer didn't even get to see me, and we won. We escaped. Somehow. We escaped. With our lives. With our lives. Though it was a skull merchant, so it probably was for the best. Probably. Because skull merchant. Yeah. I know. I'm just happy we get a new term. That means I get to work on new stuff. Oh. Okay. Good, I'm readying up. I'm readying up. Can we load into a little faster this time? Maybe? You're welcome to. You're welcome to if you wish. If you wish. If you would like to ready up, you're welcome to. You're welcome to. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm thinking about food now. Mocha mentioned food, and now all I can think about is food. It's only 4 p.m., and I'm starving. And I am starving. Also, the ads are about to start for anyone who is not subscribed. I do apologize. But once the ads are done, there will be no more ads until the end of the stream. So we should be good. We should be good. Okay. Oh, God, not the killer leaving, so now I have to wait another whole minute. What is going on today? What is everyone's problem? What is everyone's problem? What is this? What's going on? Who hurt you? Why are we doing this? Why? Thank you, Belle. Let's try again. Let's see which offerings were brought this time. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, not the same thing happening again. Hatch in main building and Killer Shack. Imagine the chances. Imagine the chances. I think I'm the one bringing Killer Shack because it's easy to find Killer Shack. But what are the chances that someone also bring the main building one? It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. There's also a Pokemon in the chat. If anyone wants the Pokemon in the chat, it is there. It is there. Okay. Okay, now the ad is playing. I should really get music for this. I should really put music on. Well, I mean, it's a bit late now, but I should really just put music on during these waiting screens, just so we're not sitting around waiting. Hi, Gunkle. Hi, how's it going? How's it going? Okay. At least we finally got into a match. Twins? Twins, okay. There's Victor. Okay. There's also a hex on the map. Interesting. Victor, though, that's fun. Well, twins, we never see twins. Charlotte got grabbed because she's completely undetectable. Interesting. I mean, not Charlotte got grabbed. Charlotte grabbed because she's undetectable. Interesting. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. She was fully undetectable. She's not kicking the gen? Okay. Interesting. Okay. You want to heal here? Okay. Did they crush Victor? Ah! Ah! Oh my god, hi, Daddy DJ. How we doing? Welcome in. Thanks so much for the raid. How was the stream? What were we playing? Hi, Monkey Deluffy. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are we doing? We just swapped over some DBD, and our first match, technically, is twins. Someone DC'd at the start of a Skull Merchant, so we're now playing twins. Interesting. Anyways, how's the game been? This is our first match, so I'm gonna say okay. I can say okay. Were you also playing DBD too? And if you were, how are the... Oh, wow. Thanks, Uncle. Thank you. So the slugging begins. It's usually what happens with twins, I believe. Right? I believe. Okay. Hi, Raiders. Were they ready to get to work now? Okay, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Yes, please do get ready. Take care of yourself. Do whatever it is that you need to do. He's gonna get grabbed off the thing again. Oh my goodness, I just screwed over that guy. Whoops. I didn't realize he'd still be on the gen. Oopsie. But I hope your day at work goes well. Oopsie. Good luck with your games and stream. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hopefully we'll catch you again sometime soon. Okay, well, I definitely screwed over that guy. Because after she's finished using Victor, she's undetectable. Okay, guys, I cannot get the unhook. Guys, I cannot get the unhook. Okay, someone else is going for him. Okay. And he gave up on hook. Okay. Though, I mean, he was on there for a while. That was second hook. He probably didn't even give up. Look at her just looking around. What's she doing? Okay, well, that wasn't ideal, guys. Oh, she kicked him. She kicked Vic the dick. Okay, she's going that way. Okay. We've got time. We've got time. We can do this. Okay, I'm sure he's gonna come over here, isn't he? He's probably gonna come over here. I'm looking. I don't see him. Though he's very small, so I wouldn't really be able to tell if he was here anyway. Oh, I heard something. I don't know what those noises are. Maybe Charlotte's breaking pallets? Or doors? Oh, I hear him. He's screaming somewhere. Okay, guys, when she... I need to get on a gen somewhere. Okay, so I don't know what the offering is or the add-on or whatever with Victor about Charlotte being undetectable after using Victor. Okay, okay. Jane's being chased. Maybe I can sit on this gen for a sec. Maybe. Maybe I can. Meg is there too. Meg, do not go down. Do not go down. You've got this, Meg. Okay, she didn't manage to wiggle out, but it's okay. Okay, Victor's either going for Meg or Victor's coming to me. Yep, he came here. Which means Meg should be able to get the unhook, because Meg was just there, I believe. Yep. So now Victor's either going to run back. Do we see him anywhere? Okay, she's obviously left him somewhere, like stored somewhere while she's chasing. But I'm not sure where. I don't see him. I don't know if he'd been glowing or if he just kind of stands quietly. I think he does. Oh, no. She's using Victor. Oh, someone just kicked Victor. Oh, there we go. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, I also have no stacks of distortion left, so she's got barbecue chili. She knows exactly where I am. That was a bit reckless. Okay, maybe I can get to the hook. Maybe. Oh, she did it. She did it. Okay. She got to the hook. Okay, I have resilience. Okay, which means Charlotte's coming up here. I can hear her stomping around. Okay, don't loop up here, don't loop up here. Mori? Oh, it sounds like a Mori to me. That definitely sounds like a Mori to me. Ugly little thing. Okay, that did not hit. Oh my goodness. It's like Wesker hits. Really? No adrenaline? Honestly, I just need this for my challenge, so... I just need this for my challenge. Of course my adrenaline didn't turn on. Really? Did my challenge? I think I got like 4 volts out of that, I think. I believe. Okay, don't come for me, ma'am. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Because she's just gonna camp me. Don't do it, ma'am. She's right here. She's really going for it. Crazy. You could have just left me. It's okay. Ah! Ooh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. There's no way we're gonna make this. There's no way. There's no way we're gonna make it. She should have just left me. She just left me. Hi, Philly fan. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Might as well just Mori me, bitch. Welcome in, Raiders. How are we doing? Hi, Smandy. Hi, Princess Probs. Hi, Philly Dan. How are we doing? How was stream? What are we playing today? Oh, I did so well. I did so well. At least the other girl made it out. At least she made it out. This is what I get for looping little Victor. Okay, I got 4 out of 5, I think, from that. Just that moment, just running back. Oh, yeah, okay, I got 3 out of 5. Kingdom Hearts today, a classic from childhood. Oh, I love that. Kingdom Hearts is my favorite game. My absolute favorite game. Were you playing the original first game? How was that? Did you have lots of fun? It's always so good. Always so good. Welcome in. You should receive your kisses soon. Thank you, Wolf Dad, for the announcement. We just made out the match, so we're okay. We're okay. We got raided twice in that match, so if anyone's still here as well from the previous raid, welcome in. Welcome in. I am ThatBritRick. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. As I may just happen to be on DBD, but we did okay. We did okay. GG's, man, that was a fun one. GG's. We almost got there. But good luck next match. Thanks for showing the support recently. I had to give some support back. Of course. It was always fun to hang out with you. It's a bit of a learning curve on MK. Might have to learn controller next time, but otherwise, yeah, awesome. See, I haven't played it on PC yet, so I don't know what it would be like with a mouse and keyboard, because obviously I only played it on PlayStation growing up. So I've only played it with controller, so I can imagine what the learning curve might be like with a mouse and keyboard. But yes, welcome in everybody. Please, if you need to de-stream, please do. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you're hydrating, you're stretching your legs, doing whatever it is that you need to do. I do appreciate the love. We are still going for just under an hour, so we'll try get some more matches in. That one wasn't so bad. It's so nice to see twins finally. No one ever plays twins. Never. I've played them once and I did okay. I got a 3K. I was trying to do Adept and the last one just got out of the Exegate, but I remember it and it was traumatic, but it was okay. Much luck and good luck in the rest of your game/stream. Of course, thank you. I really appreciate you. I really do. I definitely need to look into getting Kingdom Hearts myself. I've been waiting for it to come to Steam for a while, and it still hasn't. So I'm annoyed, to say the least. I have it on PlayStation. I have this burning passion to play it, but I'm putting it off because I want my my venture back into the universe of it to finally be on PC. So I'm kind of waiting it out because on Epic it's like $200. I'm like, if it comes to Steam, I maybe have to get it on sale and, you know, all that jazz. So that's hopefully where it might end up. Because saying that, they just today put or announced that they're putting Dead Island 2 on Steam, and it's been on Epic for ages, and it's finally coming in off of Epic. So maybe there's hope in the future. But yes, thank you, Wolf Dad. Kisses for everybody who just came in. Kisses. I appreciate you all. You're all absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the raids again, and welcome in, raiders, if you haven't been here before. Oh, this squad smells masculine. Okay, not the Dwight. Little Christmas outfit's kind of cute actually, with the little ears too. Okay, I kind of don't hate the fact that the lights out mode is gone. I was kind of low-key hoping once the timer hit 0 that they would put in a new one. Well, hi. Maybe. KJ Vibes, thank you so much for the follow. Katie Allen, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate the follows. Oh, saying that, we are almost at 900, I think, right? Maybe. We were getting there. Why is it always the second person in the killer who don't ready up? Thank you. It's like, thank you. How dare they? Okay. Are we ready for this? Oh, good. No one brought the opposite of my hatch offering again. That never happens, and the fact that happened twice back to back was so strange. So strange. Normally, you never see one person with a hatch offering, so I always bring mine just, you know, in case anyone's able to get it. But I guess not. But it's okay. It's fine. It's okay. I don't mind being the one to bring them. I usually have tons because I always only really bring the Killer Shack hatch one. So the Killer Shack main building, I think I have like 200 of in storage. So, oh, is it Single Larry? It's Single Larry. It is Single Larry. I see the boxes. Interesting. I also don't see him very often. By very often, I mean he came and went. Like he came out and everyone was like, oh yay, new killer, and then like very shortly after he was gone. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone got goopted. Gloops. Gloop-de-oop. Can you see me from that camera? Oh, of course you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can see me from that camera. He slipstreamed. He grabbed someone. It's basement in Killer Shack. No. Didn't check his camera? Okay. I'm pretty close. I think I can get that unhook. Oh, wait. Oh, somebody else did. Never mind. He's checking his cameras. He's checking his cameras. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Twins and Larry jealous? I know, right? Something's in the air. Well, in fairness, the first match we were supposed to load into was a skull merchant. So someone DC'd one of the survivors as the spinning was happening. And because I guess the game hadn't officially started, it kicked us all out. But probably wasn't for the, you know, wasn't awful. Because it was, you know, skull merchant. But then, yeah, like twins, never see twins. Ever. Single Larry, never see him. Never. Okay. Who else is, like, very, very rarely played? I feel like some of them I see, like, they do the rounds, right? I don't know whether it's, like, somewhere on social media, someone posted their kind of successful build so that people have started playing it more, maybe. But I sometimes feel like a killer will disappear for a while, like Pig, and no one will play them. And then recently I've seen a lot of pigs, and I can't quite understand why. Like, they just happen to have a lot of pigs around. Never quite understood it, but I'll just never see them for months. Like, never see one, and then I'll see like 5 in a row or something. Can I get the other person who's on the floor? Maybe? Oh, no, they got scooped. Okay, never mind. Oh, I didn't even realize the killer was still there. Okay. Never mind then. I'll open this while I'm here for a second. Don't think they can hear me from here. Can I pick that up with the thing in my hand? I can. It just puts it like, yeah. I wasn't sure if I could hold both. Wasn't 100%. Okay, there's nothing in this corner, so the killer should have left, right? They're not just... I can see the killer because they were trying to check the camera. But... he must know we're here though, right? Single Larry. Yeah, it's obviously checking the cameras. Up on the mound, there we go. Okay, I might be able to grab the unhook. Wait, didn't I just unhook you and heal you and now you're face again? This is why you don't always run. Sometimes it's best to just not run. Especially if you know the killer is probably coming your way. Not run. Just for this reason. Because they're probably looking for scratch marks. Thinking that everybody was running off. You know? There's no cameras here, right? No. Okay, he's on top of the thing. Okay, he's checking behind. It went behind Killer Shack? Okay, we're not really out here getting much done right this second, because everyone's running for the unhook. Maybe I can distract for a sec. I would love to get another vault. Of course I... Oh, okay, good. You do check cameras? Yeah, close enough. Close enough. Did they manage to heal up and leave and stuff? I managed to bring him to the other side of the map, so... Kind of. Kinda. Okay, they're working on gens, so I think we're okay. I think we're okay for now. Stick to your gens. Maybe. 2 of you, at least. Okay, those 2 got off, because the other one is running now. They all got off their gens. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. One of the gens is yellow, so wiretap, something mine, maybe. Maybe. Oh, he really went for the Dwight again. Not great. Not the best. Okay, this isn't ideal. It's not ideal. Really? Okay, that's fine, because I was trying to distract from the Dwight, so the Dwight didn't go down. 43%. That was a good swing. A gen. Though he knows where you guys are. Just maybe. Just maybe he knows where you guys are. Okay. I see it, Dwight. I see it, Dwight. Mm-hmm. What a surprise. Oh no, your camera doesn't work? Imagine. Oh, over that side. I was like looking around like, where did they go? Okay, is he able to get it? Maybe. Maybe he's able to get it? He's definitely heading to unhook again. Yeah, he definitely went to the unhook. He's definitely, you know, got cameras in the right places. I'm back for a bit. Hi, Sean. Welcome back. How are you feeling? Well, I see where he went down. Okay, now the 3 gen is pretty far away from each other. Not the same at the moment. Well, hopefully it improves, and maybe laying down will help you relax a little bit. Oh yeah, he is the cameras facing the gens. He's not an idiot. Definitely not an idiot. Dwight's healing, so maybe Dwight will be able to run over and get... Oh, we went down at that gen. I'm looking around like, where did he just go down? Okay, I didn't scream. We're good. I blew out his his camera, so he probably knows that I'm here. There's a Pokemon in the chat. Dwight's being chased, but Dwight's now healed, so... I think I managed to get my challenge done, I believe. Do not loop over here at the one gen which was left. Are you kidding me? He really looped at the one gen which was seconds away from being finished. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, guys? I can't be the only one who saw that. He literally looped him to the gen which had a few seconds left on it. The last gen. And I wonder how many of us had adrenaline. Oh, well, the two of us who died had adrenaline. Brilliant. Love that. Love that. Oh, now he's mending himself. Okay, fine. Well, that was something. That was something. Can't really complain. Not everyone knows how to play the game properly. But it's okay. Escape 2 chases. You know what? We'll try it. We will try it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see how we do. That wasn't the worst. We managed to get to 4 gens. It's fine. I was very close to getting that last gen done. And I could see Dwight and Chase, because you could see the claw tendril things around him. So you know he's being chased, and the heartbeat was getting louder. And I'm like, why is it getting louder? How is the heartbeat getting louder whilst he is in chase? And yeah, he looped at the gen. I should have probably just stayed on it, probably. Anyway, it's fine. We'll get there. Thankfully, my challenge really has nothing to do with gens. I got the vault one just because on the first match, we kind of vaulted the same thing 4 times. We got 3 of the 4 vaults to count. But this one, Escape 2 chases, I mean, this one, I'm not that great at looping or escaping chases. It's really if the killer just gets distracted by something else and you get far enough distance that it considers escaping a chase. That one usually works, I would say. It's not too difficult. I think you just randomly get it. I was working on the Lights Out tome, and there were some very specific challenges I would never have done, never have attempted to do, if it wasn't already a challenge. And it was something like play Alan Wake, use his, whatever his flashlight perk is, and you have to get the hindered status effect on the killer twice. And then I found out that some killers do it to themselves anyway, so you could actually load into the game and get the challenge unlocked immediately. So I guess if you were trying and you played loads of matches with that one challenge trying to get it done, you'd probably accidentally just get it done from loading into a match with Xenomorph, for example. But Escape 2 chases, that's not the end of the world. It's probably something we can get done. Okay, would you like to ready up, Jonah? You're fully welcome to. I feel like even if, like, more than half say, yes, let's go, it should speed up the thing. It should speed up the thing. I get that they might be doing something like blood points and such, but time is money, folks. Time is money. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm the one bringing the main building. I must have run out of hatch. Or I just ran out of hatch and that's someone else's main building. I don't know. I haven't checked. I didn't check. I know I was taking an offering. I was at one point. I think. I believe I was. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I don't mind this one. I can do with this one. Lethal? Interesting. But did we all start together? Is the question. No. Because they're all on gens, and I don't hear a gen being worked on here. They've all been found, so... Billy. Interesting. On Billy's map, I believe, right? I think this is the Hillbilly map. I tried playing as him for the sake of getting the challenges for him, and it was crazy. Like, trying to steer the chainsaw is difficult. And the challenge, I believe, was to travel a certain amount of distance. Oh, they went down up there. To travel a certain amount of distance without hitting anything. So you have to kind of like swerve in and out of stuff, trying not to bump into stuff. It's really interesting. Barbecue chili too. Lethal, barbecue, okay. Are you gonna read more anymore? Okay, Jonah, I don't know if you're any closer to the hook than I am, but I guess I'll get off. He's not, he's working on this one here. It's fine. He can work on his gen. He was closer than I was, and he didn't get off. Oh, wait, now he did. Now we did because the killer went there. Was that Tinkerer 70%? Maybe. Yeah, so his, because he can get across the map this quickly, it's not ideal. Yeah. I'm just standing still, please. How's my gen doing? Awfully. Okay. See if I can go for this unhook. Okay. Then we go to this guy, we heal him. Who just killed himself on a hook. Brilliant. Barbecue chili. Not ideal. Not the best. Okay, she looks like she's going for the unhook. And he's probably going to come straight back, obviously. Okay. That was strange. Okay. The chainsaw literally went through me. Let me guess, he's kicked this gen, yeah. Lethal Pursuer. Not lethal, barbecue chili. That was very strange. The chainsaw just went straight through me. Look, I clearly don't care about winning, but some points would be nice. 1 or 2. There is a little extra as well. I think because Avengers finished, they put on a blood point, like... I don't know what to expect here. Well, I couldn't have let it go down again, so... She's right here too? Don't do it, man. Just run as far as you can. As far as you can. As far as you can. Though also, you might need to come back to get Hatch here, so... She needs to go to main building. Though I don't know where the Hatch will spawn for her. Maybe she can get some distance. Maybe she can. Did I get some points at least? I got a gen done. I did get a gen done. Up 10,000 points. I mean, 10,000 points is better than nothing. What did it equate to? Because you get a little like 27. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's also not the best. It's also not the best. It's fine. Lethal, barbecue, no way out, which was not great. Surge, we knew because I kept screaming on that gen. I kept screaming, but it's fine. It is what it is. I feel like giving up on first hook, though. Like that. Not me just then. I mean, I also gave up on first hook, but there was also no one left. But being the first person on hook and giving up when there was plenty of people around. Maybe it's because he was trying to get that one gen done at the start. The one that he did not get off of, even though he was closer to the hook. And then he still didn't get to finish it. And then he just kind of gave up. Just kind of gave up. Tonsil Tickler, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, man. What a brilliant name. What a brilliant name. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, I mean, I've played matches where I have more or less given up on the first hook because of the way the teammates are playing. But I gave up on that one at the end because she was not going to be able to get me. And maybe she could have got Hatch, but she didn't. She didn't. Hi, Gunkle. Are you confused about the name? It's a great name. It's a great name. If you still have your tonsils, that is. If you still have your tonsils. Okay, this will be our last match. Last match of the day. A lot of men's here. I feel challenged and I approve. Oh, you do like a good challenge. You do like a good challenge. What's the challenge? Do you not have tonsils? Is that what the challenge is? Or is the challenge to tickle them? Someone else's. Somebody else's. Okay, let's see how we do. So we've had Skull Merchant, DC at the beginning, so we didn't actually get to play against them. Then we had... I'm trying to itch my ear. Then we had Twins, and then we just had a Billy. Did we play against anyone else? Who did we have? We had single Larry before for Billy. Then Billy, and now this one. Time for the best Bill ever. Okay. Magnum. Is it Magnum or Magnium? Either way, I'm going to hold you to that. I'm going to hold you to that, mostly because I don't know that many people who play Bill and are very successful at it, so we'll see how it goes. I did bring Hatch Offering for main building, just as a heads up, if you are the last one alive. But good luck, have fun. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Magnium. I was going to say, I read it and I was like, I saw the Magnum and I realized there's an I in there, so I was like, oh, Magnium. I like that. That's an interesting name. Interesting name. But yes, good luck. Let's see who we get. Can we get someone different than the ones we've played against today? Family residence? Okay. You know what? I don't hate this map. Hillbilly. It's not Hillbilly again, is it? Though I believe Hillbilly is on the first page of the tome, so it makes sense that there might be more people playing. I do hear a chainsaw. I heard something. I heard the chainsaw. I definitely heard that. I hear the chainsaw, but it's not moving. Like, it's not moving, I just hear it from the distance. Maybe they're trying to do the challenge where you zoom with the chainsaw. I remember when I played Hillbilly trying to do the challenge, it was literally, I just loaded in, revved my chainsaw, zoomed across the map and kept doing it until I eventually got it. I don't think you had to go farther than like 16 meters, but you have to make sure you don't hit anything. That's the over clock charge over something. Overheating, that's it. Overheating of the chainsaw, but it doesn't technically overheat anymore. It just goes into like a powerful version of it, which is interesting. It's very interesting. They made it so it's no longer a debuff and he doesn't have to like slow down and start up again. He can just carry on for longer and it goes faster. I believe I didn't reach the patch notes. You should not read the patch notes. I also still need to escape 2 chases. I haven't done 1. Which is pretty normal for me. The bog standard is not escaping a chase. Is there a chest around here? Oh. There may not be a chest, but there's a survivor who went down near here. Kind of, near. No, I believe that's the other side of the map. Oh look, people healing. I heal too. Lethal Pursuer. No, no. Barbecue chili. Coming right this way. Okay, well, he definitely knew we were here. I just walked past him like, he doesn't know I'm here. He doesn't know I'm here as I just walk past. Okay, so person on hook is Kindred. Because I can see everyone. Which is nice, love that. She had to run away. You cannot run! Okay, he's got barbecue chilies, so... Yeah. The problem is when you don't have like distortion, you don't know about barbecue chili and such, so you don't think to expect it. Barbecue chili again? This way, dude. Yep. Because there are no pallets on this map. No vaults, nothing. Okay, now I'm in the middle, so hopefully it shouldn't show him working on that gen, because it's pretty close. It did show him. Or he just wanted to check the gen, I don't know. Oh no! I feel like this is just the same hillbilly. Lethal pursuer, barbecue chili, you know. Did he manage to sabotage that hook? He did not, no. Okay. Just a lot of trading going on. Which is not ideal. I can explain. It's fine, I do the same thing. I do the same thing. I'm like, look, I'm gonna unhook before I go down, and then goes down. Okay, he's close enough that he didn't use our distortion. My distortion anyway, so he doesn't know we're here. Wait, how did he get off hook? Oh, the other guy was all the way over here. Well, that explains a lot. Okay. I can't say this is going super well, but it's fine. It's okay. It's just the downside of if you don't have distortion and it's aura reading killer, you're kind of screwed. Yeah. Because they'll just forever know where you are. Hey, Mocha. Thanks so much for the love. Hi, Yuri. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. How's the food coming along? It smells good. It smells delicious. Absolutely delicious. I can smell it from here. Okay, Ash got off his gen, so either the killer's fat. No. It's looking very good. Tastes amazing. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You're cooking it? So look, here I'm in this stupid situation where I have to kill myself on hook again. Where I literally have to kill myself on hook. Because I know the other person's not going to come get me. Though he knows where he is because distortion. Or lack of distortion. And I'm cooking it. You are cooking it. How's it looking? He's no sure there, Ash. So, you did cut your finger, just realized there's blood on your keyboard. That's not good. That's not good at all. I swear. I do so well until I have to do gens because there's nobody left. And then I have to kill myself because the other person won't be able to get me. It's fine. It's fine. At least I got like 1 gen done. No, 2, because I just finished that second one before he came over and I almost got close to finishing this third one. But it's okay. And it's not the same person, but I'm also not sticking around to find out because I don't care. Mocha, you should probably get a band-aid for your finger if you can. If you can. Though this is perfect timing because ending so shortly means that I can raid out within my normal time frame. So that's perfect for me. Love that. Okay. Well, that works. I should have a look. Go mend your man. I guess I'll have to. I guess I will have to. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see who is on. Let's see who be on. See who be on. Okay, I'm having a look at this list. I'm having a look. Oh, it is a list too. Love a good list. Okay, let's see. Huh. I'm looking. Okay. I think we could raid Gandhi. He's on. Do you want to make... It said he's just chatting, so I was like, I don't want to, like... If he was raiding... Oh, ending or something, I don't want to, like, raid out to him or something. Okay, we'll raid Gandhi. He's playing Pokemon Unite, though it says he's playing just chatting, so that's interesting. Those of you who are subscribed, feel free to copy the top raid message. Those of you who are currently not yet subscribed, feel free to copy the bottom raid message. Like I said, we're going to be raiding Gandhi. He's our mod, so it's always good to support our mods. He's playing some Pokemon Unite, so you guys can go hang out with him some there. Take care, Rick. Have a great night. Thank you, Jeff. Have an amazing rest of your day. Hope you're up to something fun, treating yourself, looking after yourself, whatever it is you need to do. Mod Lurv, exactly. Mod Lurv. We always try and raid the mods because we want to support the mods. Thank you for the stream, Sora's busy work. No worries, Wolf Dad. You never have to apologize. I know that you guys, you know, all have lives. I stream in the middle of your lives, so I can't, you know, complain if you're not able to be here. But I do appreciate everyone who is able to come by, whether it's, you know, physically, mentally, or emotionally. I appreciate you all. We love you, Wolf Dad. Kisses, kisses. Gunkle, you always time it. Kisses, kisses. Kisses, kisses. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you all. You're all absolutely amazing. I love you guys. Kisses, kisses. Just trying to figure out how to get this 40k back. You'll figure it out, Jeff. You'll find a way. Damn it, Gunkle. I know, right? He pubsy does it. He knows what he's doing. But everyone, please take care of yourselves. Please enjoy the rest of your day. If you're doing anything special, have a lot of fun. If you're not, also have a lot of fun. We're back again tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Be good. And I'll see you then. Bye, guys.